Hello, we're back. Hopefully we're back. Hopefully the sound. Haven't had a chance to do anything yet. Some interesting news has come in the last couple of hours. We found out that Chavez does not own We Are All Satoshi, and he's not a big boss. In fact, we've followed the money. I say we, Crypto G and the Avengers have been feeding Crypto G information, and we have found the money trail. We have followed the crypto. We have found who's been paid what. We have basically just about completed the jigsaw puzzle. This proves that the whole lot is a scam. It also proves the whole lot is under one umbrella. So you go all the way back to Hyperverse, right up to this bloody Boomerang thing. It is all under one umbrella. One super wallet address is paying anyone. We can see the transactions and all the money. Months of work has gone into this moment. This is the biggest step. So right now, we're informing the people that need to know where the money is. This could break We Are Satoshi. This could break the Boomerang. This could expose people like Chavez for liars. We've already done that, but now we've got proof. So this is major. Now I'm going to go into the meeting, and also I just want you guys to have a look at some of the stuff that we've got. You can take screenshots of this if you want, but here's the transfers in We Are Satoshi into Versal. I honestly don't know what ILQ is. We've got all the transactions of everything that has been going on with We Are All Satoshi. And today we've got this big green screen of Danny D Heck, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. So unfortunately, and the other thing we've got, I've just on the phone to Sarah Martin, and we've got this article, and it might seem old because we're talking about Stephen Rees Lewis, but here's another article in the Guardian newspaper. We also have an organisation from America, which I call the Men in Black, who actually have asked me information, who are working with us, and they want to work with the ATO in Australia and incriminate these people who are behind it. So this is not small, this is big. We're finally starting to get some headway. There's lots and lots going on, and what I'm going to do now is get you guys into a chat room. So first of all, I need to fix up the chat. I need to find the link to the Zoom meeting, and unfortunately, I don't have it handy. So I presume I can go into my trusty, what have we got? Love hearts coming in already. I'll just get that over there, and hopefully we can find the link to the actual meeting. Oh, they're so good. That is so cool. And hopefully we'll be able to go straight in there, and I'll black out my window so you can't see my identity. And we'll get some stuff going in a minute. 3 minutes late, but we're only going to be listening to music, I assume. It doesn't look positive. Maybe we still got the wrong link. Who knows? No, this is current. That's cool. So I will do what I do. Nose red. I think I've got a burnt nose. Just, God. Okay, so let's go live. God. Okay, so let's go live.
Hello, good evening, and thank you for being here in the U.S. Prime, where you are going to have a lot of your questions answered. What are those questions?
Now, I'm quite vulnerable in this meeting.
What is your definition of success? That question is going to be answered tonight. What is your definition of happiness? Well, it depends on what your definition of success is. And so we're going to go ahead and give you some ideas as how that is going to be resolved.
George is looking for me. He thinks he's cleverer than me.
Tonight I have the distinct pleasure of being able to introduce to you a person that I describe as an angel. There was a singer once, I think the Neville Brothers, and they said that he just had the voice of an angel because his voice was so clear and melodic. And that is what you're going to find in this presenter today. You could listen to her just about for hours because her voice is so it's
All right,
just
go.
that angelic.
It's good. All three connections are in.
But the one thing that I like about her most is how she presents the information in such great clarity and understandable and very precise and to the point. She's been in this industry for many, many years, and she is a leader and a trainer. And presenting to you tonight, help me welcome Chantal.
Wow, Grace, you always warm my heart. And you all here in the United States and wherever you are in the world, it is my absolute pleasure to be allowed to present this opportunity tonight for all of you. My name is Chantal Sturkboom. My accent is Dutch with a little bit of South African in it.
Eh?
And by now, with the Aussies and the US in it, I guess I'm starting to get a bit of a universal English accent. I hope all of you can follow it. I will do my best. You are very welcome to be here.
Yep, I am broadcasting, George, and you couldn't find me, and you won't find me.
The journey,
because I'm cleverer than you.
Let me see. And share.
And I'm going to have my breakfast, so you guys can listen. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Can you find me, George?
Okay, that should do it. Well, we want to present today for you Affiliate Marketing 2.0. And what does it mean? Affiliate Marketing 1.0 is the affiliate network marketing that we know. And it used to be starting with products that you have to put into your shop.
Oh, Pascal's in
But
here.
Affiliate Marketing 2.0 is products that you can host in the cloud or on your laptop or even on your phone.
138 people, not worth being in here.
On top of that, in this specific Affiliate Marketing 2.0, we are working with the safest technology.
So what I want you guys to pay attention with is we have actually tracked the money. We have tracked the money going back and forth from Diversal into We Are All Satoshi. So we have also we've tracked everything. So this will go off to the liquidators of Hyperverse, and we're going to show them the money. But the one that really gets me going is we can see Jarvis's account and money that has been transferred to him. So how much does Jarvis get paid? $24,000 for being the key person behind it. That's what I can see. So what a scream. So you want to keep promoting this Ponzi scheme? We've figured out how it works. The Ponzi scheme is actually selling the memberships, and now they've got something to stick their teeth into. Things are just going to get worse for them from here up.
The product we specifically talking about.
So let's listen to Chantal do one of her last presentations.
Fascinating concept that combines elements of artificial intelligence, zero collateral flash loans, and arbitrage trading. So what does that mean? Artificial intelligence.
All the transactions that these guys have been showing you
to help
with
you
their Boomerang
what to do.
presentations,
zero collateral
putting up their
means
poly addresses and the like,
having to put your house up,
and the leadership team has basically been their demise.
And arbitrage trading, it's really a difficult word for
and if you haven't been
selling on an exchange. So the official definition of arbitrage is
keeping up with current events.
Involves
you might also want to check out the latest article
asset in different markets or on different platforms.
In the Guardian newspaper.
for example,
hours
if an
ago.
asset is priced lower on the one exchange
About
and
Stephen
higher on the
Resloss.
other, traders can buy the
And
asset
all the
on the
background.
cheaper platform and sell it on the more expensive one,
Sam Lee.
profiting from the price difference.
Chuck Morris
Arbitrage
approvals.
opportunities are
All the
often
lies that these
fleeting
guys
around
keep
and
feeding
require
you.
quick execution
And
to
here she is
capitalize
in
on the
here
price gaps.
feeding more lies.
We do it all the time. When we need
Vera,
to buy a new
the lady
table
who Carl Miller
and we know what we want,
advised
we check around.
where to put her money.
So this is here exactly the same. But
This is
then
massive, guys.
with crypto
Mr. H.
assets. And then
Mr.
a
Satoshi.
DeFi flash loan.
Mrs. H.
A DeFi flash loan.
And there's another
means
article coming out as
it's
well.
a
And there's
flash loans
many
are
other
relatively a
articles
new
coming out
form
about
of uncollateralized
We Are All
loans
Satoshi
available to
and
traders
Boomerang.
on some
And
decentralized
remember,
finance protocols
this guy
based on blockchain
who's jealous
networks.
of what's happening
This type of loan
is the
allows
person that's been
traders to
feeding them all
borrow
this
unsecured
information.
loans from
Me and my
lenders
Avengers.
without intermediaries, as long as the transaction takes place within
I know. I
one
just can't get over
block.
what we managed to unearth
So
today.
what it means is that when you're going to see the system, the loan happens within a few seconds. And as a result of that, it looks as if there never was a loan because it was a
Meanwhile,
blink
you've got
of a few seconds.
George in here trying to
So when a flash loan has
remove
been issued,
people
the
who've
smart
invested money in this
contract rules
platform thinking
ensure
that's
that
me.
the borrower
Look at him.
pays back the loan before the transaction ends. In this condition,
George is the
if
third
this
one in
condition
here.
isn't met, the smart contract reverses the transaction, and it's like the loan never happened in the first place. You might think,
Last
what are
night I was in a
smart
Zoom
contracts?
meeting with 26
Smart
people,
contracts are
and he
in
couldn't figure out who I was.
Encoded contracts
Took him 45
that
minutes.
Are enforcing
Today we only
rules.
have
So
157
if this
people to go
happens,
through.
Then that is the rule. And you don't have to think about it.
And I'm in here a couple of
There's no
times.
human error in it, like, let me do it that way. No. It is a contract. It is controlled. So you know exactly with peace of mind what is happening. So this guarantees the safety of the funds in the reverse pool. And what it does
Excuse me
is
for
it
feeding my
allows
face,
you
but if I don't eat now at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I never
explore
eat.
how high or how low you want to play with this system. Because it is so simple and so safe that anyone can do it.
Anyone.
So how does this work? Here at the top, I have decided that I want to do a trade with Ethereum. So I need a
Ring
loan
up, George.
and I'm borrowing 10 Ethereum. Then the system is checking whether there's a place where the asset is undervalued, and then it brings it in, and a place where it is
George,
overvalued, where it can sell it. And the moment it has made that decision that it is possible, it executes the transactions, pays back the flash
Hey, George,
loan
phone's
of the
ringing,
10
mate. You gonna get it?
And the profit, the difference between A and B, in this case it was 1, comes straight as 1 Ethereum profit into your wallet. That's it. So where are we? We are a company that are working within development. So the product
What's
is
the matter,
ready.
George? You don't want to ring
At
it?
the
Pick
moment,
up your phone.
people are being trained and tested. And right now, we have the exclusive
Tell you what, make it easy for you.
opportunity
I'll give you my caller
to
ID.
allow you to step in before anyone else. And that we do with 5 different licenses. License 1 is $500. License 2 is $1,000. License 3 is $3,000. License 4 is $5,000. And license 5 is $10,000.
Now you can pick me up.
In this specific period,
There's a
to
previous watching.
participate,
You have to answer
you
it now,
are
won't you,
getting
George?
300 times the
you go.
value
Watch
of
him
your
answer it now.
license in flash loan capacity. So if you have bought a license of 500, you are allowed to trade with $150,000 worth of flash loan.
We figured out who Chavis is working for.
If you had number 3, which is 3,000, you would be allowed to trade with 900,000.
Oh, I'm naughty,
If you
aren't I?
would take package 5, which is 10,000, you would be allowed to trade with a maximum of
Who else should we
3
bring up?
million in capacity of flash loans. That's not just it. Because we are in a special period, each Boomerang license also includes a Xeon GT1X
Let's
miner,
go for
which means
show
you are
non-video
learning how to
people as
mine
well.
the baby Bitcoin code that is developed by our community, by our amazing technology director, Chavez. And therefore, you are immediately generating income for yourself for the next 140 years. Apart from that, if you are doing wallet 5 and you don't want to, license 5, which is only going live on the 1st of March, but you want to start working with the system already. With license 5, you get a 50,000 beta testing flash loan limit, and you're working with all of us that are testing the system to make sure that when it goes live for a large community,
Hi,
everything
you called
is ready.
Yvonne. I'm not here, obviously. Leave a message or send me a text. Bye.
Must be a pain not being able to use your phone.
So you have choices to make. You can either do this completely passive and work with your package and work with your license, but we are here in a community of affiliate marketing. And that's a really nice community.
Is it?
Because
I thought you cut people out when they ask questions.
Learn and earn at the same time.
Where's my money?
If you're excited about what you're doing and you're sharing it with someone who you know, who you meet, who you hear that they could actually use this, and they decide that when they see the presentation and when they like it, you get a 5% income, 5% income from whatever.
Are you on the
that
Zoom,
customer
Steve? Are you here?
Actually
Are you in the chat room?
It within our system.
Right, let's do some ringing.
You also
we've done Yvonne. We'll do Kate. I know who's Kate is. She's a bit at school today.
Because
oh, no,
the
she won't.
license
School's
that you
right.
buy
Shut
allows you a certain period and a certain value to use. When that runs out, you can top up in order to create continued additional income. And we call that a booster. And also there you get 5%, what we call hash up on the boosters. And then there is a check match bonus, which is 10%. So if you have teams and the teams are matching in their income, 10% of what is matching also comes back to you. So that means that you could have a discount on these offerings of in total 15%.
Janet's the other one we want to ring.
And then there's a pool infrastructure.
Okay, then.
And the pool structure is, firstly, on the mega pool, if you can attain the mega pool by accomplishing a business volume of $1 million on both your left and your right hand side, and you'll be eligible to receive a monthly 4% share of the total company revenue. You see what happens here? This is where you are. You have teams on the left and on the right. If their total volume is up to $1 million, then you are part of Mega. With Terra, you can attain the Terra pool by accomplishing a business volume of 10 million on both your left and your right side. And you'll be eligible to receive a monthly 10% share of the total company revenue. In between the Mega and the Terra is the Giga. And the Giga means that you have accomplished 5 million on both your left and on your right, and you'll be eligible for 7%. So it is 1 million, 5 million, and 10 million. Mega, Giga, and Terra. Next to that, we have also the Ascension Club bonus, because we are doing this as a team. Each one teach one. The mechanism is, I like it, I'm comfortable with it, I start sharing it with someone else, and I empower someone else. We give it forward, we pay it forward. And by the company, we are recognized for that. So if we are having a $100,000 dollar of volume on the left and on our right side, so it's a matching volume, we are allowed to get a larger amount of our check match bonus. The check match bonus, if you are not in an Ascension Club, is limited to $300 a day. But if you are all the way up to rank Bitcoin, it can go to $1,500 per day. In that way, the company can assess what the maximum risk is of the matching. Therefore, we can empower the widest community, and at the same time, we can make sure that the sustainability of the company stays under control. Every month, we measure who has reached which level of the Ascension Club, and the first day of the next month it's being paid out. And this is an incredible journey, because once you start
All right, let's bring out some people, eh?
Your people start creating momentum yourself. At this moment, we are Dodge as a team, but we have already 2 or 3 Shiba ranks under it, and we start seeing the next ones coming up. So this is really a journey. If you like building teams, it's a fantastic journey. You don't get just paid out. You don't just get a daily cap. You get also a paid out bonus, a reward. So in Shiba, for example, that is $1,000.
Hey, you're ringing up. How you going, brother?
In Ripple, for example, that is 5,000.
Yep, no, you're right, mate.
Ripple,
it's better when it's just you and me.
Cap. In Ethereum, if you would have a check match.
We've got, is it Chantal? Chantal, lay across my big brass bed. Maybe it's not the same one, because I don't have a brass bed, you know what I'm saying? Where'd you go? Oh, I did have you on there, but you disappeared now. Yeah. Yep. Nothing exciting's happening. I just sort of ring up. Where are you driving to today? It's always fun asking you that question.
Shy City. Sweet Home, Chicago.
Sweet Home, Alabama. But not the same one, is it?
No.
No. I'll see if I
There's a band called Chicago. There's a band called Alabama.
But not Sweet Home, Alabama.
And then there was the kind of country that you were starting to sing, where he goes,
only the Bitcoin.
We can run a truck line from Northern California way down to Southern Alabama.
I never knew you could sing, but I still don't.
You got me singing.
Oh, I can't believe the news we got this morning. That was quite cool.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are. Yep.
Their flash loan limit.
Of course. When am I not live?
Right.
I don't have a personal life anymore.
Welcome, YouTube.
Learning about the platform, getting to
I was looking for the link. I didn't see the link.
I'm building up your phone.
Oh, right. What for YouTube?
If you are reaching the 10,000,
I better start sharing it.
Yeah, it brought me to yesterday's live.
Oh, yeah, I'll send it through to the group.
With a flash loan limit of 50,000 will be granted exclusively to.
I've got this lady. I'd love to know this lady who's doing the presentation. I'm pretty sure she's
and subscribers have the opportunity
is Discord
to
deleted still? Don't know. Yep.
So to do a recap, you know, 2 heads better than 1.
Yep.
Recap as of where Laz was. You know, remember how you used to do the week that was? So the week that was a year ago, and where they left off is that they don't give a crap about the validators or the nodes. They don't care about you mining anymore. They want to recapitulate what they had at the start of the mining with Boomerang, except you got to be stupid enough to bring freaking $10,000 or $500, and
Boomerang.
you know that they're all in on it because Jamar needs to come to the line and make a video and show that he can take my miners and make money on the platform, and then he can take his money and regenerate it through the system. But he has to show it as a profit first. But not a single person can come forward and be like, this is how I use the BTC20 blockchain, and this is the reason why, because this is what I do every day. And then you can corroborate it with 100,000 people that are involved with Hazem Kalaji's orgy, or I'm sorry, Chavez, no name, last name.
Justice
from We Are All Satoshi.
Yeah, well now we've proven they're all linked together, so it's brilliant.
Yeah,
that's awesome, isn't it?
You need to
all right, they've just finished the presentation. We didn't need to hear that, but let's have a listen to see what they say.
So much.
Let's listen to some more lies.
Motivation. Enjoyed it. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to at this time bring forward
George
Eunice to
George trying to find me
through
Doug, man, you got a public defender?
This,
yeah,
give you a demonstration. Eunice, how is your equipment? You were having some technical
she just
issues
asked
earlier.
Eunice, how is packages?
Are we fixed, ready to go?
We're testing anyway. Thank you.
Just before he gets started, we've got Crypto G in the chat room, and you really are truly a legend, mate. We have literally, which is unbelievable, but we have managed to link all these Ponzi schemes that I believed have been ran out of the same building. We've managed to link them all together financially. And that is just the icing on the cake. This is basically saying there's a subway going through New York. We don't quite know how they all link together, and then finding that link and going, they're all in the subway. And the subway is the blockchain. And we've managed to link them all together. And this will literally be going to the liquidators of Sam Lee's company and Ryan Drew's company, and we'll show them what we've got.
Work with.
It's just amazing, eh?
Like
Danny, Danny, I'm going to put $20 in the coffee pot, and I want to do a beer run. I'm going to get Crypto G and you a case of beer. Who wants to get a cake for him?
Wow.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm going to do $20.
Oh, how do I do that? Give it to his wallet address, because I hate handling money.
Okay. Send me the link to the live, and then I'm going to put $20 in there, and then you put a question. $20 for cake or $20 for a beer run?
Okay, I'll do a survey. Whether we never know. Crypto's a bit of a weird guy. He might not like beer. He might like cake.
Oh wow! Ask him what the attire is for the celebration.
Okay, we've got Y said cake. That's cool. All right, we've got a whiteboard that we don't normally see, so let's just have a listen to see what Giannis, is it? He's now the whole this whole thing is going to switch to actually being a promotion, because the scam is not the boomerang. The scam is not the $27,000 nodes. The scam is selling memberships, because that's why that's why I go after these. So now they're going to teach you guys how to market what you believe is something real to sell.
They do something. They do one thing, and the thing they do
That's true, right?
Arbitrage. But what Chavez and their team, what they did is they put together technologies that already exist. It's a little bit like Apple. You know, at the time of
it's Apple, like an Apple.
We have GPS, we have Garmin, we have MP3.
I sell Garmin products.
You know, people listen to music in their MP3. We have emails that go into your cell phone. We can browse on your cell phone before Apple in some phones you can do that. But what they did actually is they put all the things together and make the iPhone, and that
start a poll.
This is a time that story stopping that point and beginning a new story. That's what exactly happened here. The one thing is they're using smart contracts. And when I say smart contracts, I'm talking about a series of smart contracts that work together. Then they're using the arbitrage, of course. Okay, the arbitrage is just like a Chantal say to you. See the price in one exchanger, price of the one coin in one exchanger. See the price of the other exchanger. Buy a lower price, selling the high price. Okay. Then we have the AI that analyze all the information. What kind of information they will analyze? First of all, the price on the DEX, on the exchange, decentralized exchange. We don't do, that's the beauty of this on Boomerang. We don't do arbitrage in centralized exchanges. The reason why we don't do that is because arbitrage and centralized exchange, you do the arbitrage, but you don't know if they have the liquidity. You cannot verify if the coin have the liquidity or not.
Right.
They
beer,
sometimes
cake,
show you that you did
coffee,
the transaction, but probably the transaction is not there.
What else can we get
the
them?
liquidity is not there. You know, when I'm talking about the centralized exchange, I'm talking about, I won't say they
I
are
can't
bad
put JoJo,
or good,
can I?
but there's some that they are bad, like FTX, for example. Okay, but centralized exchanges are buying.
I don't think Worm Meat is an option.
No. What else do you have? Beer.
This kind of exchange.
Oh, I know. We'll get them crypto.
Centralized exchange. We are in the decentralized world with decentralized exchange, like PancakeSwap.
All right, here we go. We'll do a vote.
PancakeSwap, SushiSwap, Uniswap. This is kind of exchange that Boomerang look the price.
We'll get him up. Oh, we should have put Boomerang.
And something else they do.
Yeah, let's get a Boomerang.
Look for the liquidity too.
Oh, we got to put Boomerang.
Yes,
That would have been
the
perfect.
smart contract, they check the price, but they, at the same time they check the liquidity. And what the AI do, they analyze this information.
Just on a serious note, I'm going to go back. We're currently working at exposing Des Amy. Now, he did a tour of Africa, and he went to Ghana, Nigeria, I think, and a few other places. We're currently looking for someone that was involved with Des Amy and also in an African country who invested in Hyperverse. We want to interview you. We want you to tell your story, and we will actually give it to Sarah Martin from the Guardian newspaper. She's working on a story about Des Amy and his involvement and how we went after the third world countries. So if you know anyone, please come into this, reach out to me. My website is on the screen right now. Reach out to me. Find me in my Telegram group. We'll do whatever you got to do. I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? Oh, there it is. And tell me your story, and we'll get you to the reporter. Thank you. That was the announcement for today.
I don't know how to erase it. Give me 1 second. I think I do it like this.
Oh, did we have what do they call the person? A Picasso?
No. Okay. Yes. Perfect.
Oh no, he's erasing his own stuff. Okay. Let us erase it.
Let me tell you, this what I told you now takes in time. Sometimes they take only seconds, between 3 seconds
lemonade, by the way.
20 seconds to execute the whole thing. What I show you here is a very slow presentation that what actually happened.
BTCC or maybe HU.
Okay, and the first thing that happened is, first of all,
hey Richard, he wants to know. We'll go get him some HVT, eh?
That happened. The first thing you
some
need to
HU
do,
crypto.
You have to be sponsors. They have to be you.
Isn't what
Then
type of crypto is how much of it he wants?
Right now, your MetaMask wallet.
HyperDAO Versal token.
Oh yeah. We're getting some WAS.
At this moment, we only do a beta version, but that's the thing you have to get at the time you be ready. If your wallet is approved, if it's whitelisted, you need to be ready with MetaMask. Some gas fee. When I say some,
so hopefully I'll be put in touch with the liquidators, and we can get us showing what we've managed to discover. It is like a golden egg, isn't it?
It's like playing Mr. Potato Head with all these products and projects and MLMs.
That's it. That's the only thing you need to have. In order, you need to have your MetaMask wallet that is.
So what is he trying to push here? Is he trying to push
through Web3
how the affiliate structure works? I think. What is he?
And then the license.
Well, they've been using that.
The license, you get the license.
I can't even read his writing.
It was in We Are All Satoshi website because.
He's trying to impersonate Chavez, huh?
It's not an affiliate market; it's a tool. But you can buy the license in We Are All Satoshi, and you get all these beautiful things in We Are All Satoshi to promote the license through We Are All Satoshi.
Look at that.
Now, the moment you
so far we have found
license is
it looks like 11.2 million in money to bankroll this, coming from 5 different entities.
Goodness.
Boom.
What you need to do is, with the help of the AI, you will choose with the help.
Hey, Zeman, want to know how much Chavez gets paid?
They are probably the best.
Okay, $24,000.
To make some profit, they will tell you, Mati,
and it looks like these guys get paid $422 a week. I'm just making that up for running the support, because one of the transactions was 420.
You pick the pair, okay? And then after you pick the pair, that's what
Chavez's account.
Okay, you need to have
he'll be freaking out looking at this.
To do right now.
Say it again.
It makes you think that it makes you think that even Grace's
you want to do the trade
is being entrapped into doing this.
Any amount.
You know, with all of her court cases. Maybe she said something or did something or was involved with something she shouldn't have been.
In this stage where we are right now,
Hey, Crypto G says something that I all hope we do one day. He says, thanks for the offer, but I'd rather meet up for a beer sometimes when the job is done. You know, it is a crusade, this, you know, and I'd love to do that.
That we already tested that are very nice.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to get that yacht I was talking about earlier, the Avenger.
This is actually, that's the next part we
have a Ponzi scheme that rents it for us on the weekends.
You put the amount here, okay, in the DAO.
Yeah.
Then the moment you put the pair, the coin that you want to check it out, and the amount, that what happened, the next part is the smart
Bring out your dead.
Will go the price on the DEX in several DEX. They will check the price. They will see where are how much is the difference, and they will show you the percentage of the difference. But the smart contract, they will check too.
Yeah, that'd be good.
They will check the liquidity, and this is the amazing part. They will tell you based on your amount, the amount you put, based on the
you can't even read his writing.
The pair you put, there is a liquidity. We can perform smart contract.
He's got TV, MetaMask. I think it's walls. $sign gas.
And then if the smart contract will check that, we check that information, then the smart contract send this information to the AI. The AI analyze the price, they analyze the liquidity, but they analyze something else too. They analyze the gas fees.
The gas fees.
During this transaction, they analyze the gas fee to see if the gas fees are low and you can make a profit.
Poor connection.
Okay? If after the AI verify all this information, check there is a profit, they will say okay to the smart contract. Okay. The moment the AI says that to the smart contract, what's happening next is the smart contract will knock the door of the liquidity provider.
Hallelujah.
Providers. Okay. There are several like a Aave, a Uniswap, a PancakeSwap. They have a liquidity providers that working with that tool or that
it's got popcorn coming out of his nose.
And then they knock the door. They will say, listen, we have this trade, we have profit on that trade. If you allow me, or you lend me certain amount of money before the block is created, and that's part of the AI too. They check it out that the right moment to do it inside of a block. If when the moment the block is created, before it's created, we give you back your money plus 0.05.
I can't understand damn word.
Fee means, let's say you buy.
I put myself in costume.
You get $1,000 USDC, then the smart contract will return $1,000.50. Well, I would say 50 cents, but it's 0.50 USDT. You see. And
you see,
if the smart contract will knock the door of the provider, and the liquidity provider say, yes, okay, do it.
Okay, do it.
What happened next is the smart contract will be go and buy and sell in the different exchanges, okay, in the DEX. Okay. Then the moment they do with real money, because here when they buy with real money, real money, and then sell in the other exchange with real money, and then they have the loan, the flash loan.
What the hell is this going on?
English
profit. Okay.
I'm just like, why do these people try to do English?
The loan.
I'm now ahead.
Provider plus
practice.
The 0.5, and then your profit.
Hey, I'm gonna take the piss out of
them. People's lives.
Profit, 100%.
So steal people's livelihoods when you trying to steal the English language.
Hey, I'm gonna do the presentation for him.
From nowhere.
You ready?
You don't need to ask somebody to give you your money. No, they do that. They take between 5 to 20 seconds, and they do all what I tell you right now. They do it in 20 seconds. Means
might make my head bigger.
Probably one or two probably operation per minute.
He moves around a lot.
Important to know that because if you have a big flash loan limit, that is one of the things you probably wants to keep it, aside. Okay, let me just see if we can erase the whiteboard to do the whiteboard to do that.
The whiteboard.
Do that.
I'm doing an I'm doing an AI impersonation.
I let my fellow trainer to probably to perform keep it. Still keep it the thing here. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Well, let me just see if we can do something.
I can.
Here. No, I don't know. Let me stop sharing.
Oh,
and then
he stopped sharing. Why not move my head?
Go ahead. Now I'm okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm okay now. I'm okay. Don't worry.
Eunice, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So I believe Pascal will come and actually demonstrate a trade for us.
Oh my God. We're going to see a trade, Richard.
Yes. Yeah, pesky scammer.
So,
I'm going to show you a trade.
That was
Let's get my microphone out of it.
Brilliant.
Here we go.
Appreciate that. Pascal is
I'm Pascal. I've licened up a little bit.
He is a leader.
I am a toilet brush trainer. My name is Pascal. Please visit my YouTube channel.
Is it Doge?
And I will show you how I've been scamming people for years.
Is it Doge or Doge? Whatever it is a huge rank and well-deserved. And Pascal serves the community as Eunice and the presenter very well. I'm not going to say much because you're going
I'm
to
presenting
listen to Pascal, and you're going to find out
much
exactly the expertise this man has and brings to you.
I've got lots of expertise.
And
hey, does my head look big in this?
So much.
Thank you for the introduction, Grace, and thank you, Chantal, as always.
Thank you.
I love listening.
Thank you for the introduction, and I just
Eunice,
love it.
You put down all the theory. Let me go ahead, so brilliantly. Let me go ahead and show the practical of, all that theory. And I believe between the three of us, everybody who's connected here right now will be able to understand what we all combined are talking about. So let me go ahead and share my screen.
I'm going to share my screen. I have to readjust my head.
Keep your clothes on.
As I was listening to Eunice, I was actually practicing.
I was practicing. I think my mum told me not to play with.
You can see here, you may not be able to see the time, but these three transactions were done when Eunice was talking. Now, it is very important when you use this tool.
Is it Eunice or Anus?
Follow the
I think it's Anus.
And before you actually even get
he's practicing.
into the sequence of what you need to do, everybody, I'm pretty
sure
I don't know what the
fuck I'm doing, but I want you guys to learn about boomerangs.
Go ahead and start destroying.
Hey, I don't have a boomerang, but I do have a red flag.
Get right. But there's a sequence that you need to follow.
Okay, I hope you think this is funny.
Following that sequence, you got to make sure your hardware is properly set for your success.
You didn't say that out loud, did you?
How does it start?
I'm looking for the link.
Many of you, I say this because I see that with a lot of people. Notice how I only have 2 tabs open on my Chrome browser.
Oh, that's where everyone's been going wrong.
I only have 2 tabs.
I've got too many tabs open right now, and I'm not using incognito.
Many people tend to keep a lot of tabs on their browser. That uses up a lot of your resources.
I'm going to show the reporter what we're doing. And I'll figure out.
This is a timing issue.
This is a timing issue.
Boomerang has to be fast,
literally trying to sell you a $10,000 free AI software.
The reason it took it that long is because my camera is on. I can tell you.
And I live on the internet more than AKA the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger.
Being processed, it takes some of my processing power, and it will definitely slow down everything I'm doing. And I don't want that.
To your country, wherever you're at.
I'll go ahead and turn off my camera because I will need that.
He's going to turn his camera off.
Yeah. My camera is off now.
Keep your freaking clothes on.
You can see my screen, and if you check at the bottom of my screen, you will also notice that I try to keep a very... Okay, I don't need Excel, so I'll close it.
Oh, he's closing
Whatever I have that I don't
closing
need,
Excel now.
I'll close it. I'll just close it.
Oh, look, we'll come back with the head later on.
That's not what I want to share.
Actually, I'll put the head down below.
Go back again. I want to
put my head over here.
Close everything first.
And I'll be Pascal.
Close, okay.
In the window.
So basically, everything that I don't need.
He's closed down everything
because it's just taking away resources that I will need. So once
we're getting computer training here.
Now I'll go back at sharing my screen so that we only have what we need.
I think that's Pascal.
So my camera is off.
I am Pascal.
I only have my two tabs on my Chrome browser.
He's got all his tabs shut.
Now
and he's closed down Excel, and now he's going to show people how to do arbitrage trading. But he doesn't realize that the Zoom connection is the one causing the problem. So maybe if you turn your Zoom connection off,
getting on the car,
that would help.
The ignition, pushing the gas pedal.
I'm going to new nickname.
If you don't follow that order, that sequence, the car ain't moving. So you want to make sure you do the same thing here.
Yep.
The first step, once your system is ready and you're sitting somewhere in your house where you have the best
so you've got to make sure you're sitting close to the router. The router.
Open two tabs on your browsers, like I did.
I only have two
tabs is that each time, if I was just having
so technically speaking,
open,
Rich,
each time I switch
if you do exactly what he's telling you to do, you're going to have no problems.
To load the proper information.
What's the bet?
That time, I don't have it. So
what's the bet?
He's going to train you how to scam yourself.
He's going to have problems, isn't he?
Market opportunities. Open in one tab.
So what excuse is he going to have when it fails?
Your DApp in another tab. So this way, it will be a lot faster.
Here we go.
Let's go ahead and try and get a few trades.
241 people in this room.
You can actually see
George
what
failed at
Eunice
finding
was
me.
Explaining. So I start by refreshing. Before I even get there, let me quickly describe what you see here. So this is, of course, the Boomerang tool.
He's going to refresh the browser.
Eventually, in version 2 and 3, it will
imagine doing this for a living. It'd be worse than doing data entry.
And iPhone, and then down the road, it will become a bot. Okay, so this is the data.
Oh, really?
Under this menu, the middle one, transaction history, you get to see all the transactions that I've already completed.
Over 50% of the transactions have failed.
You get to see all the market opportunities.
One day they're going to try to say that you need B-fuel in order to operate your bot.
Yeah. If I want to see my personal stats, I would click on profile and then click on my profile, and it would take me here where I can actually see my profile. I can see all the transactions that I've already done, over 200.
Yeah. He's done 200.
You will see the total profit generated.
He's made $1,128.
Total number of trades.
And he's
if I want to see the platform stat, I would click on platform stat.
Total
and it would show
profit.
Me all the platform stats. And
total profit for the whole organization. Now this is really interesting. So the total profit for the whole platform is $58,000. Now, yesterday they sold $1 million worth of memberships, theoretically.
Basically inviting you to connect your MetaMask.
So that means they've made 1.7% profit out of their $1 million sales. Is that what I'm thinking?
MetaMask is actually
I follow it, but I don't know
connected and active on the actual MetaMask address that is whitelisted, and that your network or the blockchain
I might move my head around.
That you want to
move my head around.
Which is the blockchain that will be providing you flash loan. Once all this is set, you can then come
Has anybody verified that you can do Boomerang without
you
loss?
also make sure you have some gas fees.
No, I haven't. But we did find another organization
have some gas fees.
That was cheaper.
Because we are on the Matic blockchain. Okay,
it was,
you see here, Polygon Matic.
Something
Polygon
W
mainnet,
Wonder.
That's the Matic
Wonder
blockchain.
Trade. I think it was Wonder Trade.
We need some Matic because every transaction you do on the blockchain, you have to pay gas fees, and that's why I have some Matic here. And
here we go.
Then, of course, you need.
I'll show you how to make
the tokens that you
$3
think maybe you will be
in
interacting
15 minutes, Rich.
Just make sure you download them.
Actually, I reckon they'll come undone with this because somebody will sue them for paying people under the minimum wage.
Trojan horses out there just go around and downloading links from Google. Okay?
Look at my arm.
Just be careful. Then once all this is set up, you click on Connect Wallet.
Connect Wallet.
Go to MetaMask.
MetaMask.
Your wallet is connected.
MetaMask
if it
on
is
the BTCC20.
wallet, meaning the wallet that is white listed, it will look like this. And then let us wait for it to load. So if it is the proper wallet, you will get in the user database space that will be displayed in this area here.
The arbiters trading strategy
to finish loading.
on HNT.
You would get the information about your flash loan limit. If it is not the proper wallet, I mean the wallet whitelisted,
here we go.
Then you will get
I've
in
got
red
to time it.
wallet not whitelisted. Okay,
right, 1 second.
That will actually
2,
give you a hint that maybe
3,
you are connected to
4,
the wrong wallet.
5,
we have so many wallets,
6,
so many different
7,
accounts, MetaMask
10,
account on our
11,
MetaMask wallet.
12,
so it's important
13,
to make sure you
14,
are connected to the right
15,
one. So this one seems
30,
to be taking a lot longer.
Or have you shut down all your browser tabs and have you closed down Excel?
Because I am on Zoom. Zoom takes a lot of resources.
I told you that. He must be listening to me.
I'm not surprised. So this tab,
Danny, look at that. You're presenting on Boomerang and your voice sounds
set
funny.
it up on market opportunities. So while it's loading, I'll take you to the
While it's loading,
tab.
I will keep talking so you don't notice how long it takes.
The
hey, they must have heard us. They borrowed them out. Somebody borrowed 200,000. This is interesting.
So while the other one is loading, it was actually
somebody borrowed 200,000.
Come here, I go to market opportunity.
That
so
poor
this
bastard.
is where I get to see the market opportunities and pick the pair I want to do arbitrage on. Wow, this is a really beautiful one. Look at this one.
I'm missing
at
the beautiful
this particular
one.
moment, this particular one has so many options that you could arbitrage. Look at this one. This one is telling me that if I were to do arbitrage between these two pairs, it would get me potentially 1.25% in profit. If I was to do it on this one between
be like living on a paradise earth.
It would get me 1.24.
Wow.
This one here would get me maybe 1.25%, 1.23, 1.26.
Wow.
It's not very often that you see this many good potential trades. Like look at this one, for example. They are almost all below 1. Right?
So that means you're going to get $300 if you use up $300 worth of your monies.
In order to actually get to see, which one you want to play with, which one you want to arbitrage on. This one is a good one because it has 1.25%.
Let's go arbitraging.
It's a good one. Do we have anything else? You have 1.26% here. This
look like Mr.
Pragmatic
Bubblehead.
and Render. This one, it's okay depending on if the gas fees are not so high. You could also arbitrage that one, and you will constantly have to refresh this page to make sure you're working with the latest and greatest information. Okay,
this is so stupid.
What I've been doing, if something wasn't above 1.2, I
don't know. We stupid because
wanted to promote it. If they really wanted to promote it,
so
the
many
AI,
above 1.2.
they would just do.
Now let's go look at the
record their screen while they do it in real time.
Information.
Yeah,
but do you really need all of it?
I mean, it's turned my world upside down.
During the testing phase,
but we know why they don't do that, Bailey, because crypto's examination shows that
so once
the money comes from a central wallet on the Boomerang,
you will see in red
not
here,
from the AI, from the mechanism of the AI.
But if it is the right one, you will see your trade maximum, your flash loan. I mean, your flash loan limit. It could be, depending on your multiplier, depending on your license. For the first 20,000 whitelisted address, it's going to be either 150,000 or 300,000 or 900,000 and so on, right? Because we have a 300.
Nobody's ever going to ask why that is.
So on this particular one, I have a 50,000.
Wouldn't it make money for everybody if it was
limit.
$20 million for everybody
to train with and to test.
Well, say no answers, tell no lie.
See here that I have already completed 213 trades.
He's done 213 trades.
This here is a display.
Oh my God!
Glitch.
Work that out. Okay, 11.
Currently,
11
out of 213
26
trades,
divided
I'm
by
sitting at around
213 trades equals.
profit.
His average trade is actually $5.
So far is 23,353.
So the
US
volume,
dollar, and my balance left to be
so if we went to
$26,646.
$353.
Now this is the entire platform.
Divided.
In here you have the top 20 trades. Okay, top 20 trades. On this side here, you have the flash
so it's used up half his money.
Information.
Well, let's just double it.
In this case, comes from.
So how much does 50,000 flash loan cost?
And the flash loan provider in this case is Aave. Token name. Once I select the token here, the first token I select will be the token in which I get the flash loan. The loan amount will be displayed here once I've entered it here. And then the gas fees will be estimated and displayed here. The best AI suggestion, once I've selected
Rito's trying to get optimistic in the
will
chat.
be displayed here, and in here I'll have all the information, like a
Why is he
summary
upside down?
of all the information I need to make my decision. So
I don't know about the YouTube
these
chat.
two
I'm
here
talking about
are
the WhatsApp
basically
chat.
the two blocks. This
WhatsApp
one here
chat.
and the one at the bottom
What
are
are we
the
looking
two
at?
blocks I'll be interacting with.
The final
and
word.
confirming my transaction.
Okay, whoa.
It sounds like
Here
Rob or something
we have
like that.
the
on the way, what an
user stat,
irony. Well,
the
I think
platform
we're
stat, as
onto
well as
something.
the
Maybe
user
we will
versus platform stat. What you
have
see right
our
now
own
is user
legal
versus platform
legal
stat. If I
platform.
click
Yeah.
on user stats
That'd be
here,
funny, wouldn't it?
you see my personal stat since I tested, since I started testing. And you can see here that on the 29th,
I don't know anything, I'm just a
I
head.
barely tested. On the 30th,
Remember Hitchhiker's Guide to the
tested
Galaxy?
and made like 125. On the 31st, I made 160. On January 1st, I made 12. January 2nd, 38, and so on. Okay, here is the platform stat, and here
Danny sold his name,
the
his
two
soul
displayed
in the
together.
first
Now,
platform.
let's
That's
start
why he's missing
doing
the
something more entertaining.
Couple of letters in his last name.
Boomerang. We start here, and we refresh.
His name really is Danny
Make it a good
Dickhead.
habit to refresh so that you have the good information to begin with. It's all under one, so not interesting. I'll go back and refresh.
Oh.
With time, you will get used to reading
He
this
refreshed
faster,
them,
so I can
and
tell
they were
already
all
that
under
there's
$1
nothing. No, this one is
return.
interesting. Okay, 1.29 Rapmatic peer. So I come back here. I select Rapmatic.
Quick.
I enter the amount. I'll enter 100. No, I'll enter 120 to have something more interesting. And then the second one was
there we go.
peer. So
click that button. I'm timing them.
AI.
1 second.
Boomerang go
2 seconds. 3 seconds.
Dexes to find
5
the
seconds.
best place where I can do this. So now I can click on confirm.
Cool.
I've actually checked already to make sure. Now I say, okay,
Stop.
this is basically just a warning to make sure the gas fees are, could be high. But where do I confirm the gas fees? I confirm them right here on MetaMask. So MetaMask is going to display what the gas fees will actually be that I have to pay. I hope it doesn't take too long because, as I said, it's a timing issue, and
21 seconds, 25 seconds.
Too much time to make a
there
bet.
because of the different,
patience, Richard.
Different funds movement.
Here we go. 32 seconds.
Liquidity
no, it's going to fail.
So it is, in theory, already taking too long because we know that. Okay, let me still try it. You never know. We know that a flash loan has to be taken and paid back within one block. So if it's taking too long, and we know that on the Matic blockchain,
56
it
seconds.
takes 30 seconds.
Oh,
we were lucky. So that's a good one. So
1 minute
we have
it took.
this one that is
In 1
successful.
minute,
Congratulations
he made,
to all of us.
wait for it.
Managed to see this successful one. I'll quickly take you now to
wait until they have 20,000 people using the same software.
The hash fees. The beauty about the blockchain is that it's a public ledger, meaning that anybody with the right information, the senders MetaMask address, the receiving
Oh my
address
God, it's
or
still
the
going on.
hash is able to actually go on the blockchain and look for this particular transaction that just happened and investigate it if they want to investigate it. That's exactly what we're going to do. And then when we're done with that, I'm going to give one of you a chance. So this is the one that we just did.
Yeah, he made $1.50.
So I'll click on.
Say it again.
Yeah, what are the odds that the people that bought a node, they had to buy a separate computer? What are the odds that they installed a software like a virus, and they're actually doing like Boomerang behind the scenes on their computers? Remember how they're like, you got to leave it on 24/7 to keep up with the blockchain. Maybe they're using their computers to do the fake Boomerang.
I'm falling asleep, Richard.
Yeah, there's so many narratives, man.
Aave here is the flash loan provider. So I borrowed 120 Rapmatic from Aave.
Rapmatic.
Okay? Then
you just say
using that
times.
money, we bought some. Okay, we bought some peer, but I see here it says voxel. This is a glitch that was reported earlier today. Okay, so it says voxel, even though it is actually peer that we purchased. So why there is this glitch is still being sorted out by the technical team. And so you can see there was a bunch of transactions back and forth. And then on the second last transaction, as you can see here, it's basically the flash loan being paid back to Aave in Rapmatic token, paid back, but it's more than one.
I think I'm going to make my head bigger.
That I borrowed, right? It is 120.06. Why? Simply because I also have to pay 0.05% fees for the service provided by Aave. That is how the people who place their funds in Aave in the liquidity pool will make their money. So we have to pay that fee. And then the last transaction is then the money coming into my wallet. Remember, this is my wallet ending with 639B. I'll show it to you later on, 639B. This is then the payment coming into my MetaMask wallet. So my MetaMask wallet, as I said, if I come here, you'll see is 639. It ends with 639B. So let me go back here and go back to the DApp.
Are you sure?
Grace, do you want to pick somebody to pick a pair? This way they learn how to pick a pair and be fast at it, so that we can attempt.
Pascal's asking people to pick a pair.
Grace.
Actually, we probably want to go ahead and move on to the breakout rooms because
shut up,
your
Pascal.
presentation, I'm sure people have a lot of
questions. We had enough of you, and I was falling asleep as well.
So we'll go ahead and do that right after
Judge Grace, ex-Judge Disgrace,
the architect, and the person who has brought this project to us to be able to come and share with us more information and updates.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm going to be Grace for a bit.
Chavez.
Hello, Grace.
How are you this evening?
I can be
good.
I can be him.
Grace. How are you? How is everyone? We are moving in a very fast speed.
We're moving in a very fast pace.
Extremely happy.
We move very fast, but we don't actually talk to anybody.
That our leaders, every member is able to generate big incomes.
Big incomes.
So
isn't it funny you never
today,
hear
if I
from a
tell
leader?
after business closing today, till now more than $300,000 have been withdrawn in the incomes.
$300,000 been withdrawn. Can we prove that?
So I'm happy that you.
I'm happy for you, and I'm glad that $300,000. Now go sell it to your friends.
Really hard, all this time.
Don't make us prove that that's true.
And persistent towards one goal, that was to achieve and to basically arrive at some point where we can start moving faster. Now is the time. Here is your Ferrari.
They want 20,000.
Take the driving seat.
30 is nothing.
And this is going to.
This is where you need to work fast to get your Ferrari.
You know, the disruption that we are going to create.
The disruption they're going to create.
Space is going to, you know, give these aggregators a hard time.
You're good.
You know, because
I'm doing
20,000 times
with Boomerang, we are attackers.
20,000 times 10,000.
Attackers.
I'm doing a pulsating head on top of Chavez's shoulders, and it's my face.
I am excited.
I am excited. I get paid $24,000. Who would like to know how much Chavez gets paid? Here's Chavez's pay slip.
How Boomerang works.
See?
And that's it. Nothing
Transfers
else.
out. Chavez got paid $24,000.
Let's do.
We need to confirm that's his wallet address.
I asked
if you can, if you've had any interaction with Chavez and you don't like him anymore because he's a scammer, please give us his MetaMask address and we'll find out where the money's gone.
Start setting your goals with Boomerang because you basically
if you actually find his wallet, do not put it in the post office box.
Even without subscribing to a
do not return to sender.
Right? You can just, you have your account, you have your potential earning. In VOS, you have a new product in the marketplace. Now you can sell it.
Sell. That's what it's all about, guys.
Start selling it.
It will not survive unless they sell.
Then buy yourself a license.
You sell or you're going to get kicked out of the
And then
hero breaks.
And then buy a
breaks,
bigger
brother.
And bigger one. And hit and complete.
The
$10,000
you go sell it. You sell it to your grandparents.
As simple as. So there is a ladder that you can climb.
Stop it. Stop it.
Reach that spot where you can start experiencing yourself and you will be able to influence
Chavez. I am the replacement.
And that is the goal. So tomorrow onwards, we will start new
I need you to sell.
There will be more Zooms.
There are going to be more Zooms. Every 2 hours, we're going to be out there preaching messages of Zoom.
Duration. We will have a Zoom call. In those Zoom, you can bring your prospects.
You bring your prospects.
You can bring them.
Bring your prospects.
Show them how Boomerang
so
works.
that's like saying bring your victims.
They will demonstrate a trade.
You bring your victim.
Will answer a bunch of questions. So it will become very easy. So in this whole 24-hour cycle,
24-hour
you will
cycle.
always find a Zoom.
It's going to be a 24-hour cycle.
With every 2-hour gap.
Every 2 hours, we sell to them.
Tomorrow we will start that. So now you guys can aggressively work.
Let's get into it. Let's make some money. Make some moolah. Let's make some moolah. I am Chavez.
Right? In that duration, you have nothing to do.
You have nothing to do. You're a loser.
You got nothing to lose.
All right. Thank you, Grace.
Thank you, Grace.
Thank you so much,
Thank you, Judge.
I'm holding something very massive.
Thank you, Chavez. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chavez.
You brought this opportunity for us. And we are so much appreciative of all the hard work.
We did it. That's a lie.
And we look forward to more projects, and we look forward to being able to make this one
more projects.
Take off and last.
Well, his new one is he's going to start up a version of Zoom.
We're going to go ahead and break out into breakout room so that you will
We're going to go into a breakout room.
Get your questions.
Look at me, I'm a
answered.
judge.
I see a lot of your hands are raised. So the breakout
rooms are open, but if you're going to go in there one at a time and you're not allowed to ask any questions, and do not repeat the questions, and you're only allowed one question each, and if you don't get the question you want answered, then put in a support ticket and we'll get back to you in 2 weeks' time. Do you have a problem with that?
And in room,
if they had any AI brains on their shoulders, everybody would just go into a breakaway room.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've got like old lady here on top of my head.
That whiteboard that he shared is absolutely amazing, and I'm sure that he'll share that more with you. Also, Eunice is bilingual.
Did he write it in Hindi or did he write it in Arabic?
Spanish.
I don't know.
And so if
and they must be translating
Spanish,
it into different languages.
And join him there.
Hope they do it to French. It's fucked up.
In Spanish.
Oh, Carl's in here.
And then in room 3,
I think Carl's actually my father.
Pascal is going to go over with you some boomerang strategy. And room 4 is boomerang questions and answers.
Boomerang questions and answers. That's unusual. Normally it's questions with no answers.
And MetaMax with Samad.
We need to create a breakaway room called Scam Victim.
Room 6 with Jones. And then I have 2 conference rooms, or 2 guest rooms and a conference room.
Oh, we're going to have 2 guest rooms and a conference room.
If you brought a guest, please use
if you brought a guest, make sure that we can encourage them to sign up.
And if you need,
and today we're giving away a free pair of steak knives.
Be in there with you, a trainer. Please let me know. Okay. Alrighty, the breakout rooms are open for the next 40 minutes.
Alrighty, breakout rooms are open.
And then we'll come back and bid farewell.
And we'll come back.
What if you get stuck in between breakaway, like you're gonna go from breakaway room 1 into 2? What if you get stuck in between and you never come back?
Oh, I got so excited!
Come help me!
I got so excited I forgot to open up the chat window to see if any see if anyone's plagiarized. Oh, the chat's been disabled. There's no box there. Oh. Grace. What's up, Grace? She's turning away. I got to turn the right way. Go that way. See? Oh, hearing me. What's she doing? I want to sing a song to Grace. Love me tender, love me true. Love me like I pay you to. Oh, my old darling, I love you, and I always will. Give me my crypto back before I go broke. What? What are you doing? She's talking to herself. I'd make up the words. Hello? I don't think they can hear me. I think I turned my mic off. I'll turn it back on now. He better not be taking the piss out of me. I'll take him through the courtroom. I'm used to being at the other side of the courtroom now. I actually like being in bed with the criminals. Like, it's a lot more exciting. All right. We're going to go to a breakout room. Who's in the breakout rooms? We've got Carl and Jojo. I don't think it's worth risking it. Only 130 people in here. Who's going to be in the breakout rooms? So this $1 billion scam is now just stupid. So we need to listen to...
Okay.
Here we go. Ask a question. Everyone's got their hands up. When's the bridge open? When's the bridge open? Come on, Grace. You got this. Ugh. What's he doing? I think somebody's been... Here we go.
Would you please go ahead and moderate?
Moderate?
Here.
What do we need moderators for?
See Best, would you please go ahead and join Pascal in his room?
Oh, no, they're moderating the rooms.
He's got quite a crowd in there.
What are we going to do? I'm going to be Grace today. Hello, love. Hello there, geezer. Can I help you? Have you got a question for me that I can answer? Or one that I want to answer?
I see a couple of hands raised here. Somehow, do you want to go to a room? That's why your hand is raised?
No.
Okay. She left.
Oh.
Okay, our first person here, I'm not sure how you pronounce your name,
Mr. D. Hick. Mr. D. Hick.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
I have a couple questions for Chavez.
How do you pronounce your name, sir?
Oh, that's important.
Wubesha.
Wubesha. Wubesha.
All right, go ahead and ask your question.
My question is, I bought yesterday for 10,000. Boomerang.
He bought 10,000 boomerangs. What a noddy.
So I used 50,000.
Put his name into AI
So what's the
and
next?
renamed him
This is for
Woodshit.
Chavez.
Hey, somebody
Axel,
did put
that's a
60,000
very good
in.
question. How are you doing this evening?
Hey, what's the address where we can see how much money is going into We Are All
Wasn't
Satoshi?
that
Have you got that
Axel
there?
that was asking that question?
No, it's not Axel.
Oh, okay.
It's
Tilahun.
Yes.
Actually, Carl is going over that question, answering that question in his breakout room.
No way.
So is room 1, how to get started with that 10K subscription. They're going over that in room 1.
Well, we better go and have a. I can't. I'm not going to go now and stay here.
I use 50,000.
Oh no!
I don't have extra. What is the next? I have to purchase again?
Oh, yes, you probably have to subscribe again.
For how much?
Whatever you wish to go ahead and subscribe.
Imagine that. He spent 10,000. He wants to buy more, and he hasn't even used it yet.
If you wish to go ahead and subscribe,
people got too much money to burn.
You just go ahead and subscribe again. If you wish to continue to try to work during this particular.
No, ma'am. When I bought for 10,000.
Hang on 2 seconds.
I bought it 10,000.
You're gonna get money.
Hang on 2 seconds.
He doesn't even look like he can afford 10,000. I bet he's working for the FBI.
Hey, Jennifer?
Is this guy a dickhead?
Don't know. He's got a hat on.
Digital desk?
Really?
Digital desk?
All right. Musu, would you... Oh, there's Yvonne.
Yvonne is here too. Right.
Can somebody kick this guy out, please?
Yvonne, go ahead and unmute. But hold on a second.
Hold on.
Musu, would you go into room 2? Miss Mackenzie is asking for help there. Would you let her know that she just needs to raise her virtual hand inside the room? Okay. And be able to chat to her or let her know.
I'll put my hand up.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, Mr. Tallyhon, thank you so much for
Mr. Tallyman Bananas.
Mr. Tallyman!
Sure that I understand that you wish to.
Here I come and I want to go home. Dale!
And then you say,
and Mr. Day,
and then you want to know what's next.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
So what
I just gave you $10,000. I have no idea what I'm doing with it.
Another 10,000.
This is what people do who win lotto, and then they don't know what to do with their money.
Whatever other amount that you wish to.
I mean, this is the one I just purchased. Even he don't give me the fund.
Oh, you have not received it.
What?
You have not received those funds. You have not been.
How do I buy another one?
Okay, if you have not
take the man's money,
that's why I need for you to go into room 1 and be able to talk with Carl, because he teaches you how to get started with that 10,000 K.
Thank God for Carl.
You have not received it. Okay.
How is this not? How is this not Wi-Fi?
Hello. I think I understand.
She's literally telling them to go into a break room where it's not recorded.
He got
Don't worry, mate. Yvonne's here.
flash loan spending, and he used it all already. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you used all your
Does it wear free on its side or on its belly?
Listen.
A little bit.
Okay, good.
Tell us how much.
You were trading very, very fast. So if you want to do continue trading and get another 50,000, you need to pay 10,000 and buy another 10,000 package now.
Oh my God!
If you want to keep trading, or you wait until the launch.
Oh my God.
Once you use all your funds in your 50,000 special package,
he's having them on, surely.
That's it. You've used it all. You can't trade anymore.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
So,
Yvonne.
Wubashek, that's how you say that? So what's your further question?
Wubashek.
Yes. Doesn't seem to satisfy you because I've said that 3 times already.
Now, how do I get the money off the platform?
When I buy for 10,000,
yes,
I got $657 reward.
Listen to this.
I can't. I couldn't.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Is that so? You want to learn a little bit more about strategy?
No, I couldn't withdraw the one.
You want to withdraw?
Yes, but it won't work.
Okay. So the MetaMask, so then that's MetaMask because...
No, it's on the WAS, ma'am. It's on the WAS.
Okay. So we have a breakout room for that. We have the trainers in the breakout room. So if you could go in...
Okay.
Right. So Samhar and Jones, there are 2 breakout rooms. One is Samhar and the other is Jones, is in another breakout room. Let me give you the room numbers and you can go into that room and ask them a question. So that's room 5 is Samhar and in room 6 is Jones.
Hey, Rich, you're still with me, but you're not coming through. I'm just using the cable to...
Okay, Axel, please go ahead and unmute.
Hello, good evening.
No, you're right.
Hi.
Hello, hope everybody are great.
Oh, I want to find out where he is.
I have a question regarding the node. It's a little bit urgent because all of a sudden it started not to get the yield. So it seems that everything is working like it should be and everything is up and running. I'm connected to the internet and everything, but
did she say Pascal?
Receive the yield anymore.
We'll try Pascal.
Okay. Yvonne, would you like to go with Axel into room 9 and be able to, so he can share his screen with you?
Oh, she's putting him in a private room.
Now. Who is helping me out there?
Hold on. Would you like to do that?
Room 9.
Yvonne?
I'll try and help. I'm not experienced in nodes.
But you're a trainer.
To be honest. All right. I'm not experienced in starting a node.
Okay.
You're talking about a $27,000 node package that you purchased, Axel?
Yes, the $27,000. Yeah.
You idiot, Axel.
If you run into an issue,
I'd rather have you here, Rich, and try to chance it in the breakout room. So you're back.
Room 2.
Yep.
Room 2.
So he's got problems because he bought a $27,000 node.
I think Chavez is the one who can actually help out with it. I don't know if he's available.
Chavez has actually died of a heart attack.
Eunice is not in room 2.
So that all the money's frozen and he's got the keys to what we thought was the Vault Horizon.
His own Zoom Spanish call.
Oh, I see. Okay, so what you'll do then,
It's good.
Well, Axel...
Crypto Jesus said it's going to be a cluster frick
I believe
with questions over the next month. Too right.
Now, so if you
Bob,
need
you're in
help
here.
or need to talk to as far as the node is concerned, I would suggest room 1 with Carl, okay?
Crypto G's up at 2:30 in the morning.
Carl will know.
All right. I try that.
Thank you, Axel.
Oh, so he's bought a $27,000 node and it's broken.
If you would, Musu, you can go into room 2.
Keep on walking. I would walk 500 miles.
Ask those people what their questions are and see if you can guide them to the other one.
Oh my gosh. Hey, this guy's signed up for the wrong program. He's on a he's on a conveyor belt walking.
Hi, good evening. How are you? Hi.
He should have been for Smart Steps.
How are you?
Yeah, I want to need more clarification about the one my brother who should ask the questions about. Once he buy the 10,000 after he executed all amount, you have to wait until March 1st. I need that clarification.
No, you can resubscribe to the 10,000 again.
Yeah, you could do another 10,000.
That means
but you're never going to get paid.
The new fund again. What means you want?
Yeah, you start over, mate. It's like the casino.
Yes, yes. It's the new funds, or if you have funds elsewhere, then yes, you can go ahead and subscribe to that again.
Wow.
Yeah, you lost 10 grand.
Wow, that's really okay. Because when you purchase the subscribe $10,000 for the, you give the 50,000 loan, flash loan. Then once you finish, it has to be
resubscribe. Yes, sir.
Subscribe without any additional money. Otherwise, the only we get 1% from the 50,000 means less than 500. So you purchase 10,000, you get 500. The profit.
Yes, sir. That was what was advertised. And so the thing is, that's what was advertised because this is a beta.
I am speechless.
Yes, that was clear, and Carl has been holding the sessions, Q&A sessions.
You should look at the other guy with his hand on the head.
And to be able to use that and help test. And also, I think he started a Telegram group as well. So if you wish to
she's a judge, mate. She knows her shit.
He can tell you a little bit more about it.
Oh, all right. Okay, I understand. I already gave me the clarification. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
it. My
yes.
God.
He's just blown $10,000. And he didn't even get a happy ending.
Dang.
Wow, let's listen to this one.
Grand Prix.
My chat room's lit up.
Go ahead and lower your hand and unmute yourself.
Here we go.
What is your question?
I put 50,000 in.
Good evening, Grace. My question is about a couple of days, about 4 days today, I'm unable to restake my miners. So I'm unable to mine, and I can't even do anything. I can't even transfer funds within my account.
Oh, sorry.
I got this RPC error all the time coming up, so I can't do anything.
Okay, you may need to go ahead and just refresh.
Refresh your browser.
That's something that when you kind of get stuck, that has been able to help. You might need to clear out your cache.
Oh my goodness, really?
Some people call it
I've done
cache,
that. It made no difference. Oh, in that case, we're closed.
People call it history.
Next.
But if you go into room 4 or 5, excuse me, room 5 or 6.
Get it right, Grace.
Should be able to help you.
Okay, because I've done all what you just described. I'm even gone to the extent that I have to change browser. I've used my Brace browser. Everything that I've done, change devices, but still I can't.
Oh, it's a scam, mate.
This error, so I'll go to room 4. You said room 4 or 5, right?
5 or 6.
Okay, 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Fine. And then maybe they can help you to share your screen there, okay? Don't want you sharing your screen here. Okay.
Okay. Because why I came back here to ask, because during the UK prime time, Chavez was like taking wallet addresses and then look into it and then try to do the clear off. So that's why I was hanging here, thinking that I might have the opportunity to give him my wallet, because
not likely, mate.
It's something that I've been trying for the past 4 days.
Oh, that's not like last goes 2 months.
Is that we do have support groups, and these and the folks who are in the room 5 or 6 will be able to help you navigate those support groups. Okay, and that because you probably have already put in a ticket, right?
Yes.
No, I haven't put any ticket yet because
do one of those. Everyone's got one of those.
Let them help you to be able to get that ticket put in. Okay.
All right. Thanks so much for that.
Hey, mate.
Well, thank you so much for being here. You look a little chilly, but nice and warm and all of that.
I've been out a little bit, so it was cold. I didn't dress myself up properly, so that's why I'm trying to generate some heat.
Very good, very good. Well, that warm
smile lovely,
of yours
isn't she?
Is just about as heat generating as it is.
Isn't she just lovely?
Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks so much for the compliment.
Thank you, Gracie. Hey, haven't I seen you on Judge Judy?
Thank you. And Adam?
Adam.
Hello.
Hi, good evening, Grace. I'm actually I'm part of people that last time he joined the they joined the like node.
You have a question about the node?
Node and validator. We joined some groups, and that group is led by the Crypto Tech. And
Yes,
I'm
sir.
looking for him these days. I've not been seeing him.
That's because he's taking a little vacation. For about 3-4 months, he did everything. He was night and day and had the after parties and all of that for the community. So just give him until Tuesday. He should be back.
Yeah,
okay?
no worries.
Oh, okay. That's the only thing I'm asking about.
Good. I will tell him you said hello and you miss him.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for not answering my question properly. Okay, next victim, A.
All righty. So what other questions do we have?
Oh, can we think of a few questions?
Other comments? Anybody want to go ahead
How
and
do I get
volunteer
ahead?
to be a co-host? Who wants to volunteer?
I want to co-host you straight to the pit of hell.
Okay, so the thing is, if you don't have any more questions, we will.
We're still trying to get over the guy that blew 10 grand. What are we going to do, Gracie?
Imagine how many people in the room saying the same thing.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
It is sad. Crypto
But
G.
at the same time, I've been asking the same question. What are they hearing during these presentations that actually makes them want to spend $10,000?
Miss James?
Part of it.
Yeah. Crypto G's just calling into bed. Well done, Crypto G's, for a good day's work. Can you tag the timeline for the guy's comment? Oh, yeah, I'll try to do that.
Very loud. Much better.
Okay. 2 days ago, you put me in a room, and then you came back looking for me. But I stepped away from my phone, and when I came back, you were gone.
What the hell?
Okay, you didn't win a prize, did you?
I don't know.
She won an air conditioner that hangs from the ceiling.
You know, I think you would know if you won a prize because your name would have been called out and you would have been spotlighted.
Oh.
And so at that time, yes.
I had to shut down my phone because my phone got hacked. So I didn't know what happened.
I think she's taking the piss of you.
Oh, okay. That's the only reason I had called you out. I was looking for a Sandra, and so I found her. So we are squared away. Thank you so much. Yes.
Lovely.
I appreciate that. Good. Do you have any other question other than that? Something want to learn some strategies? The breakout rooms are open.
I'll go to one and listen.
Okay, very good.
Okay. All right.
Mr. Gurung, Mantal Gurung, do you have a question?
If you're listening,
sir?
Crypto G, I've put it down roughly about the same time. I've done it wrong. I put it down as the guy that spent 10K in one day. Sorry, that's not funny,
Nepal.
Yes.
I want to know what is happening or what should we buy. Please elaborate me. I am very new, and I am very grateful for this first time meeting with you, ma'am.
I think that is wonderful that you're here. Thank you so much for visiting us all the way from Nepal.
Cool, one of my boys.
How is the weather there?
Oh, it's great, actually.
Cloudy and it's cold.
We had a big earthquake a wee while ago. We wish you were under the rubble.
Sunshine is coming after half an hour.
Okay, very good. So now you wish to go ahead and get started in what?
He's one of my boys.
I am. I was in WAS program, and
I was in the WAS program,
and I heard some boomerang like this, and we can buy 100 USDT. How to start? I want to learn the process.
Oh, very, very good. Now, who do you have an upline?
No.
Yes, he is Kavindra Sunwar. He lives in USA, and he sent me this link.
Oh, good. Is he here with you?
No, he ran off the bridge after he found it. He spent $10,000 in a day on a bloody boomerang. Sorry, yes, terrible. Yeah.
He's not here now.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me. Is Yvonne here, or is she here?
Oh, I don't see her. Let me look again. Yvonne,
get your hand off it. Get back in the sport. This guy's brand new. Doesn't have a friggin' clue, but we think he's loaded. What's the guy's name? Oh, yeah, I can find it. Should we try saving him? Stay focused, Danny.
Would you go ahead and join me in room 7? Do you know how to get to breakout rooms?
There he goes. Should we save him? We might be able to save somebody. Good point. I forgot what my job is.
Do you know how to get to breakout rooms?
There he is.
Okay, here.
All right, let's go after him, everybody. Let's find the guy and see if we can get a phone call going.
Jimmy,
save this guy. Let's save one. We have a saving. We can save him.
Would you please go ahead and join me in breakout room 7, please?
No. Join you.
Okay. Do you guys have anybody else having questions? Zara?
Oh, so horrible.
Do you have any questions?
Grace, I got something to say,
Zara?
Grace. I got something to speak about.
Woo, woo. All right, let's find this guy. I got his name right? Is he from Nepal? He was, wasn't he?
Very good.
I think we found him.
Alrighty. We may have, we do have duplicates here, Susan.
Really?
If you will go ahead and kind of double check. I think
I'm not sure, but he's got 1.7K's friends, so he's got the money to spend.
They may have their one
Is that him?
device here and have it elsewhere.
I think it is him. Yep, I think that's him. Oh my God, he's got a pen that's AK-47. Yeah, I think that's him.
I'll be back.
Come on, man.
Let's go get him. See if we can get a phone number first. About us page. All right, we're going. Everybody, come on, let's save this guy. This is a scam. No, he's from Nepal. Contact, basic information. Damn, no phone numbers. Right, let's go find him on LinkedIn, just in case. Who's nervous? All right. Okay, let's find his family, perhaps. What's his last? That's probably his wife. Okay, let's go. Let's find this guy. We'll go see you. He's got tons of friends. We need to be able to search his friends. It doesn't look like we can.
Does anyone want to say something?
Yeah.
Something nice to us?
Not really. No.
Heck no, you rat bastards.
Something motivational.
Something motivational. Scammers. Yeah. Go jump off a cliff. Enjoy the fall.
Hello.
What the freaking heck do these people expect?
I know. Can we take the mic
I'll
off?
say something.
Oh, everyone's back. The trollop.
Hi, everyone. I'm one of the Aussie
How is
leaders
this a community,
in
man?
Australia, and I've been part of the training with 40 other people, such as Pasquale
and you still don't know how
Grace and Brent
You're
and
that
lots of other people. It's been an absolute
I think I might have found the
learning
pool person
every day
on LinkedIn.
and I am absolutely super grateful to Chavez for everything he's doing for us in the Wazi ecosystem. He's really setting us up for the future. And this Boomerang, it's a game changer.
It's a good boomerang that never comes back, but it's a game changer.
If you haven't got your package yet, you really want to get one.
Have you found him?
$300X
oh my God, you found his phone number?
Because
okay, we're going to ring him.
Once those 20,000 sell out, and I think
I'll put him in our contacts.
Once they sell out, then the packages.
Once they sell out, once the guy uses them,
and we have to wait till the 1st of March.
I'm putting them in my phone contacts.
Something like that.
Oh my gosh, Danny, we got
I know this is creating a bit of FOMO, fear of missing out.
Yeah.
But this is real. This is real. I've been trading, practicing my trading on my
real scam.
in my back office because I got a 50,000 as a
we're getting there. Got beach balls on the computer.
And I'm making
we're going as fast as we can.
1.3% on every
phone
trade.
Number.
I've made around about $290.
Whose phone number is that? Is that his? You sure?
So
$200 for 10,000.
Yeah, just go straight to my MetaMask, and then I can swap it in my MetaMask.
All right, we'll try bringing them into the conversation, Rich,
and turn it all into USDT and all sorts of things.
He's coming.
My son,
well,
my
I'll try and bring
calling
him.
me.
I'll see what happens. It'll take a wee while for the.
So I just wanted to say that.
What's his name again?
You don't want to miss out on this, guys. Yeah,
no, we don't want to miss out on this guy.
Exciting, a very, very exciting opportunity.
Oh, there it is. Right.
And it's just going to get better.
Wish us luck. Let's see if his phone number's come through yet.
Talk to your upline, talk to your sponsor.
I'll go on mute.
And get going. It's really easy to buy a package. You just go into your WAS back office and they are there under subscriptions. You just need 500 as a minimum, deposit it to your account, and then you've got one. And then you're ready for when it all launches, 1st of March. It's that simple. At least get that step done, and then you've got your package. All right, I have to ring my husband back. He's calling me at lunchtime about something, so I've got to go for now.
Hold on, can I ring up her instead?
Thanks, Yvonne.
No worries, Musu.
Let's bring up Yvonne while she's ringing her husband.
Mario, what was your question?
Richard?
Hi, you called Yvonne. I'm not here.
Well, that wasn't an excuse. She's telling me Yvonne doesn't have a phone on to ring her husband.
Good evening, ma'am. Yeah, I'm using my husband's phone. My question is, I just import my MetaMask that was on my phone to my computer.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know if you can guide me how to get the 6 phrases, 12 phrases for me to get that imported to my computer.
Susan, you know that? How to guide someone to get their 12 phrases?
Yes, if my MetaMask can show me the one I have on my phone, if you can give me the 12 phrases.
Which technology is a bit smarter?
What's the question? I'm trying to import my MetaMask from my phone to my computer.
A bit slow on this, guys.
I get mixed up with the 12 phrases to import my MetaMask to your computer.
Okay.
I don't know if you can guide me how to get it revealed for my MetaMask for me to import it to the computer.
Mario, you will have had to have written down those 12-word phrases yourself. That is a secret phrase that you should never share with anybody. And I want you to be very, very careful now, because you're reaching out for help. And, you never know who's in here that might say, I can help you. And then they'll steal your 12-word phrase and they'll get control of your MetaMask. Did you write those words down
do not
somewhere?
Invest in...
I did, but it seems the one I wrote down was not the one that I'm using actually.
Ring.
Right. Well, I'm not sure now. Maybe just try again, slowly. Do it when you've got no distractions, no TV on. This is a very serious action now that you have to do very, very carefully so no mistakes are made. I would try it again with the 12-word phrase that you believe is your MetaMask, because you want to import your hardware onto another device. Is that right?
Okay.
Okay. Maybe go into another room where there's no noise. No
distraction. It doesn't work. Is it the right phone number?
Shall we?
Show card. 9.
Are you able to help this lady?
98.
I can.
28.
Okay. You want to take her to a room?
295.
If she wants to, I can do
295.
that.
Yep. It says it's not working.
Let's see which room is available right now.
All right, it's working. Hello, how are you? Can you hear me? Hello, are you there? We've just been watching you on the internet. I presume you've been in a Zoom meeting? Can you hear me? If you're in a Zoom meeting and you're about to invest in Boomerang, it is a scam. And we've been monitoring you and we're just trying to help you not lose your money. Can you hear me? Look, text this number back through WhatsApp and we'll see if we can help you. But at the moment, please do not give them any of your money. It is a scam. We're here to help you. So don't give anyone any money, full stop. Can you hear me? I can't actually hear you, unfortunately. I'm trying to think why that is. I'll just plug in. Can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me? I can hear something, but not very well. Hello, yes. How are you doing? Have you been on a Zoom meeting? Have you been on a Zoom meeting and looking at investing in a Ponzi scheme? Oops, opportunity called Boomerang? Please text me back. We're here to help. Made any difference?
Hello there. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
As you can see, look, I'm in the soccer field doing soccer practice, and I'm still in the Zoom, so I'm just listening.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Yes, I'm in the field doing soccer practice.
Okay.
Awesome.
Nice seeing you guys.
Why were they doing that? They didn't ask him to turn his camera on, did they? Oh my God, there's only 37 people in here. Where are they all gone? Where have all the people gone? 35. We're gonna go.
Anyone ready to say something?
No. We're gonna bounce around. Here we go.
Is just one of the favorite structure for MLM, multi-level marketing, where one person only has two positions beneath them. And if they bring a third person, that person falls under, the bottom two. And it keeps growing. Nobody has more than two people. You may have sponsored 2,000 people. They will not all be sitting under you, even though you will be getting the referral bonus or the introducer kickback. They will be placed in a way that looks like a pyramid, and that is what is called the binary system or the binary structure.
So the booster kickback is 5%, and then the checkmate is 10%.
Correct. Yes, sir.
One last question, please. If it's possible, can we have you soon link and the timing, because I really like the way you're explaining things. Sorry about that.
We don't have much time left.
Oh no.
So feel free to, I'm thinking texting. I don't know if I can. Okay. That's my Telegram contact. Send me a message and then, you're free to join my Telegram and get my Zoom links. Anthony, we don't have much time left, so go ahead.
I said, I don't know if the call dropped or what, but I'll call you back.
Your explanations are just on point.
Thank you.
Did you get on the line with the guy?
A quick question.
No, I'm trying to message him and add him as a friend, but I'm pretty sure I got the right guy.
Accounts.
It sounded like a lady answered the phone.
Text me if you're going to make it work.
Oh, yeah.
So in order to keep things going, we need to hash up or open some new account. Is there a way Is there a way to quickly look and see how much is remaining from the 3 times in each of those accounts?
Yes, it is. The information is right there in yellow. You could actually see it. So, and it's important that you keep an eye on that because many people tend to not look at it. But with the Boomerang rewards, many people will quickly get to the 3x, and when that happens, your money goes into the unclaimed, and it can only stay there for 24 hours. So if you do not hash up immediately, you lose that money in 24 hours.
Or you can use it back to hash up from the unclaimed.
No, you need to bring fresh cash, either from your earnings or from the outside, which is basically 1/3 of the value that you need. And the moment you do that, the money on the next day will be put back into your earnings, your income, and then you can withdraw.
And you can do it. So you say it's shown where in yellow?
It's in your account. It's in your account. Just look, you'll find it.
Okay, I'll find it because that's critical, because a lot of people are now noticing that my 3 times is over, nothing is happening. So, all right, thanks for that. Let me give someone else to get in before the time goes.
The time has gone already, actually. Yeah. So the time is over, but we'll
just
take
a quick question, please. When are we getting the miners if we registered yesterday? Sorry.
Never.
Sorry, what's that?
When are we getting the miners if we don't ask yesterday?
Oh, there will be a communication on that. They are being minted. So just bear with us. You'll get your miner, don't worry.
Thank you.
Birketi?
28 seconds.
Are you there, Birketi?
Sorry, I was muted.
Okay, go ahead before I close the room.
My question is, okay, thank you so much. Where can I see this money? I purchased yesterday, Bloomberg. So you said
when can you see the
wallet.
money?
Yeah, the bonus that they give you, I guess. Is that what you say?
This is actually a scam, and you shouldn't be in here, guys. Oh, did I get kicked? I think I might have. I know.
I know, on board.
Yeah.
No matter what we
I got to say that beforehand.
To at least do the 500.
I'll get followed in here by Pascal and kicked out.
Phenomenal. I know Chantel.
Oh my God! I knew she was heading for this. Susan Goldsmith is now.
But you're doing it right.
Here.
So it's different. I'm savvy with the computer, so when it happens, and I'm all
okay, so we did try and reach out to Mango.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Okay, that's good.
You still around, Rich?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached that time in the evening. You have been kind and gracious enough to spend some time with us this evening and time with yourselves. You have been able to hear a world-class presenter present this information and convey this information to you in a very palatable and easy listening manner. Very informative. Then you had a demonstration and a real lesson.
Yeah, the amount of people I've messaged on Facebook trying to save them.
White board,
it just never works. I never get a reply.
Went through in great detail the steps.
I'm going to try doing this guy on Instagram.
That demonstrated for you real live what this product is and what it's all about and the power of this tool that you can get in your hands. Then after that, Chavez had some more information and announcements for you. These are very exciting times. Super, super exciting.
Super
I
exciting.
need to go ahead and dye my hair so I can think I'm younger, that I have more time to be able to take advantage of this opportunity. You guys have been wonderful, audience. You have been a wonderful community. And I hope that when you went into the Q&A rooms, you had an opportunity to ask your question and get some answers to your question. The solution that is here is at the tip of your fingers. Whatever solution that you're looking for why, the reason that you're here, please go back to your upline, whoever invited you here, or your upline already, those who sponsor you.
I don't know why you need an upline and a downline if you're buying a Boomerang.
Confer with them and see how you can help your business grow or for you to achieve your successes. We'll be here tomorrow to be able to facilitate and answer those questions. Thank you so much for coming. Now, before we take off, I'm going to have Carl, who has something to say, add to this. I have 3 hands up. That is Axel, Jaime, and Wobeset.
He's back.
And those are the 3 questions we'll take here.
There's 4 questions
and then we will end this meeting. Because your time is precious. I'm sorry, Sarah, you can go ahead and put your hand down. I've called them all. So, and my technicians and trainers, time is precious, and you need to go start inviting some more people and talking to people about this. Carl, please, what do you have to say?
Okay, Zara just asked about deep dive into blockchain and that sort of thing. That sort of training, by the way, is not really the focus that we do. That's just use YouTube to understand more about the blockchain. We can answer occasionally general questions about blockchain, but if you really want to get a deep dive education into blockchain, that's not what we do. We're too focused on getting people doing what they want to do, more than, unfortunately, knowing what they're doing. Sometimes we do answer some basic questions about blockchain, but I've already requested, and there are a little bit of pilot documentation coming about all this setup and everything. So this is all very new. The better training and more training information will be coming out. But for the moment, just stick with the breakout rooms, the Zooms, learn from that, and then start filling in your knowledge gaps. Okay? And Axel, if your question is about the node, ask it outside. So you can just drop your hand. We'll get one question out of the way quickly then.
And is it Jamie? Jamie, would you go ahead and unmute?
It's Jamie. Got that right.
Put my hand up again.
My question, what times will the calls be? Even hours or odd hours?
Can you put on your video?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Even hours or odd hours?
Which calls?
Every 2 hours. Wasn't that the announcement we heard, that there's going to be Zoom calls every 2 hours?
Right. And so the thing about it, that's going to be posted. That schedule is going to be posted. So watch out in your in the Telegram group that you get your information from. Okay, Gene? Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here, sir. Okay. Wubaset?
Yes, I asked you earlier, but I'm going to ask Carl. Is he left? Oh, yeah, he's here.
Were you not able to talk with him in the breakout room?
No, it's already over. His time is over.
Okay, that's the issue. So, Carl, how do we want to arrange this? Because we're beyond the time. We only have less than a minute.
Read between the lines, Carl.
Quick answer the question, and I'll answer how we will do it.
He blew 10.
Sure. What was that? Go ahead and ask.
He blew $10,000 in a day.
I bought for 10,000 yesterday. I mean, before yesterday, I used 50,000. So what is the next step?
Okay. So
shut up, Grace.
So come to the Zoom tomorrow in the UK or the US. Get your hand up quickly. That's what the breakout room that I'm doing is, getting you moving. So we'll deal with that tomorrow, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'd like to go ahead and give a special shout out to Chantel, Carl, George, Susan, Jennifer, all the wonderful people who have helped in producing and this
the circus performance
time together, or really making it happen.
This
to include
is a circus performance.
Best and Musu. Musu did a very
Hey, you
good
look at my
job
face
in
instead
trying
of
to go ahead and help with the
instead of Carl's.
with managing this room.
Join breakout room.
Also the trainers, Pascal and Eunice. We can't do this without them, but you know what? The most important ingredient in this get-together is you.
Hey, what happened
so
to the...
take care of you. Health is wealth. Go get healthy. Go get wealthy. Get those prospects and introduce them to this. Good night.
Night.
See you, Grace. Bye all.
Thank you, Grace.
Yeah.
What about the music?
Everybody, good night.
What about the music?
Jojo?
What about the party?
Good night then. Thank you, Pascal.
See ya. Bye-bye, Pascal. See ya. Oh, well, that was a shit show, really, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, how do you help somebody, for a start, how do you help somebody who seems like they don't know any better, you know what I mean? Richard, ringing you. How do we use the phone these days? Okay, where are we? I'll see if I can ring that guy. I don't think I can, but let's have another go. Mangal. It just takes so long for everything to come through. Okay, I'm going to shut down Mango. I'm going to open up my contacts. Cancel. I'm going to shut my contacts. And then I'm going to reopen my contacts. I have about 5,000 contacts on my phone. That's half the problem. Search for Mango. And he's in there now. And now I want to be able to ring him on WhatsApp. That's part of the problem. So it says cool. And it says WhatsApp business. And let's see if we can give him a ring. Hopefully. The phone's working. Volume up. No, it's not the same feature. Is it the right number? You have rang. He didn't answer. Definitely got the right number. 8295 398. Don't know why there's a number at the end of it. No, hey, let's why don't we have a wee play? Ooh, and see whether we can get into smart steps anyway. Ooh, I won't say what I'm feeling right now. If I drop dead in a minute, I'll tell you why later. Right, so if you haven't heard the latest and the greatest, we've actually managed to track, well, I say we because we're a group of people, but it's actually Crypto G, and I don't want to rain on his parade, but we've actually managed to track all the wallet addresses and all the money that's been moving around. And to our not surprise, but we knew this, that we've proven that all these scams, Diversal and We Are All Satoshi, are funding Boomerang. So we've also tracked, we've tracked the money, guys. We've tracked the money right back to what we believe is Chavez's wallet address. And Sharvis, if you don't think we're full of it, you received $24,000 not too long ago. Was that your wages for the month? Just out of curiosity. So, yeah, no, it's quite a hard case. So, yeah, we're right on the tail of these guys. So we've now got to go through and talk to different people. 9 o'clock at night. Let's bring up Richard. But what I will do for a bit of fun, we'll see if we can get into smart steps, because that's always good for a laugh. Hey, brother.
Yo.
Yeah. That's interesting.
I gotta put you on speakerphone.
All right, you're in the toilet, aren't you? I can tell.
Yep.
Yep.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
I shout. I take a tub standing up.
You're not fantasizing about somebody called Jojo by any chance, are you?
Oh my gosh. Let the whole YouTube world know. You get it live right here.
Oh my God, that'd be terrible. What I'm gonna with this beta, I'm just I saw a $200,000 transaction.
Right.
And I'm just wondering, hey, do you hear something funny? I've lost my password to my MetaMask.
Wow.
I know, but it's all right. I'm logged in still, but I have to transfer the funds from one MetaMask to another. I don't actually know how to do it. So
yeah.
If there's any expert out there who wants to teach me how to do it, I can do it on a screen share. I've already... But I assume you would send you'd create a receive address and do it that way. So that guy, so here is somebody borrowed $200,000. And has traded with because remember how I said all these figures were always small amounts?
Right.
And here's somebody that spent $200,000. Now we're trying to sort them by.
Yeah, but how do you know? How do you know that that's for the, the front load, the app? How do you know that's not somewhere in the layers of the blockchain for the app?
Oh, it would
to
never,
be able to.
Would not have a
That's
clue.
what I'm asking Crypto G if he's still listening, but he went to sleep.
Oh yeah, but he's got to sleep sometime. got to.
Yeah,
I got to give him a couple of hours off.
Earlier.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to ask earlier. How do you know? Because it's open chain. How do you know that the so-called tech people can slip in, the code or the software to say, well, we have access to this, and then that's not really present on the open chain. I don't know how to look at that stuff.
There's people here that have who spent $50,000 in the borrowed amount, $50,000. So I didn't realise that when you buy a $10,000 blah blah blah, you only get 50,000. I thought you got 3 million.
Right, because that's what they've been saying, but I don't get it now as of tonight. As of that one guy, one guy saying Grace made it sound like he bought the license for 10,000, and that's all he got was like 10,000 to trade with. That's what it seemed like it sounded like.
Yeah, no, it's all day. But now I'm seeing different figures in here. And if there is a figure here for $200,000, how did that actually happen? Because theoretically, the maximum you can get is 50,000. And now I'm looking at is that 200?
Maybe the code accumulates everybody's deposits, license deposits, and then that's really like an accumulation of everybody so far.
Yeah, maybe, but it says the number one trade is, I presume 200,000 is 200.4 zeros, because there's $1,000 one below, a $100,000 one below that. So you also thought they'd be in order, but I don't get it.
Yeah.
Let's look at market opportunities. Now, I haven't emptied my cache, so I don't know.
I got to put you on speakerphone because I got to get out of the shower.
Yep. All right, mate.
All right.
I'll tune you down so you have some privacy. Just a little bit. Not too much privacy. Right, so what are we doing? We're going to go iPad off. All right, so I just thought we'd go and have a quick look at, what do you call that thing? Quick steps. See if they're there today. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Mr. Sandman, send me a dream. A sweet lover's dream, and I love you. Right. It looks like they are not there. Well, there you go. I don't think we're going to find anyone else. Let's go to Vend. Oh, anyway, guys, I think I'm actually too tired to carry on, to be honest. I was falling asleep on the computer beforehand. So let's round it up. Let's call it a night. That's what we're going to do. We did try to reach out to one guy. I'm reading through the chat. What have we got in the chat room? Bill's there. Behind MLM. Let's have a look at that. What's happening in the chat room? Transit card. Oh my goodness, on the 15th of December. Important information, 13th of December. Today we held our weekly corporate call. It was jam-packed with notable updates and announcements. Oh, a couple of things. So we have actually got another article in the Guardian newspaper, which is quite exciting. It is sort of a follow-up article that we're building on. So Sarah Martin's absolutely brilliant, and she really is doing a good job because she has to basically put a good bed down and give people a bit of history of what actually was happening with Hyperverse and the like. So if you come along to the article and you click on Sarah Martin, you can see that about 3-4 hours ago, there was another article published. And this time it was about Stephen Rees-Lewis. Now, Stephen Rees-Lewis was the CEO of Hyperverse. So you might not think that's relevant and you might think, oh, it's a bit funny. But what is really important is the people behind Hyperverse is actually Ryan Jew and Sam Lee. And they hired this fake actor that doesn't exist. Even I have offered $100 if somebody could find the real Stephen Rees-Lewis. So if you recognise this guy, by all means, reach out to us. We'd love to interview him. But he was deemed as the CEO of Hyperverse. And you can go through and watch my videos. Anyway, she talks about the $58 million that's gone missing. She talks about Hyperverse. She talks about how Chuck Morris was even endorsing it, but he was paid influencer at the time. And it talks about his background and everything really, about it. So it's just that's just another article to give you a bit of history on how Hyperverse worked, and also people can reach out to Sarah. So right now we're actually looking for someone who did promote this, who actually had connections with Des Amy, and Des Amy did a tour where he went around 9 countries to promote this. It was Hyperverse at the time, and it wasn't labelled as Hyperverse. Luckily for him, he didn't have it branded. But there's the countries there. I don't know if she noticed that. I'll just send that through to Sarah because I don't think she noticed that. Did you notice that? Where are you, Sarah? Just get rid of this. Okay, Sarah, countries. Okay, so here's the countries that they went on. Okay, and now we're going to open them all. Nigeria, Zambia, Tanzania, and Kenya. So this guy went to third world countries to promote his financial freedom tour. And sure enough, they're all... so you've seen that. So this is me talking real time to the reporter who wrote that article. And some of the videos that you'd see.
Because I was born in Africa. But I am African because Africa was born in me.
Can't have that music, unfortunately. Hold on a minute. Oh, shit. Hold up. That's going to kill the broadcast. Yep. It's interesting that they know to be careful not to promote it on TV or the radio, but they're talking about it. So we got these videos here of Des Amy going to Africa and promoting Amy Finance, and in there he teaches people how to invest in Hyperverse, but we actually don't have a hell of a lot of information of him actually talking about Hyperverse. There he is there, but he went to all these countries and pushed Hyperverse down their throat, obviously in the middle of the pandemic as well, which is quite ironic. But we are looking for anyone that can prove that Des Amy went to these countries, these third world countries, and pushed Hyperverse down their throat. So that's what we're currently looking for. So if any of my Avengers would like to have a go at doing that, you're more than welcome. But that's what we're working on at the moment. We also have a group, which is a whole lot of people from Nepal. And I know a lot of people watch my videos from that channel, and thank you very much. But we have posted Sarah's details in there. You can see some Hyperverse slides on these slick videos. Right. So let's have a wee look, and let's see if we can find. This is Kenya. These are pretty much the same videos all the way through. And we want to actually see, we're looking for any signage with Hyperverse on it. Yeah, so you can see here, this video here, we actually have, I think that's Hyperverse or Hyper Community or something like that. But this really does show you the scumbags. Yeah, this has got Hyper Community. Only I would be able to spot that though, because I know the logo so well. And also, if you look at the background, it's the same pictures they used for Hyper Nation. So, so if you look at this here, where dreams begin, that is actually, wasn't that the slogan for Hyperverse? And let's have a look. So this is literally what we do. Oh, Sarah, you probably won't want to talk to me right now. I am live. Yeah, I'm just having a look. So where dreams are made is definitely the slogan of the Hyper Community, and that's their logo. So once again, we're looking for images of Des Amy or Susan Lawrence, which is sidekick. And we're just looking for that information. So I don't even know how far this goes.
Okay, so 3 things.
You can see Des Amy in the picture in the background there.
As a young man, Les Brown really motivated me, got me excited. I was at a conference when I was young, I was in my early 20s, and he was the first black guy that I saw speak. And he really, really motivated me. In fact, in that conference, I was with another guy, and I said, I want to go and meet that guy at this conference. He said, well, what makes you think going to meet that guy is going to do anything for you? You know, you
fast forward this shit. We can't. I ain't got time to watch all that. Sorry, but let's go for another video. It's Kenya. We've seen that one. So he's using the same video over and over again. And if we go into here, we should be able to find here and all that link tree. So we're just going to have a wee look. Financial River Tour. Get your tickets now. Okay. Instagram. But anyone that's good at searching. by all means, you're all than welcome. I think I can relax a little bit now. Ooh, it's better. It's getting a bit hot in the shirt. All right. Just going to do that. So what I do sometimes if you're trying to look for information is you get a screenshot of what you're looking for. I've got a frigging beach ball now. Not much fun at all. Okay, so I'm going to drag that into here, and then I right click on that and I go search Google Images, and it should theoretically find that image if it's anywhere else, and then I might find another platform, but unfortunately it doesn't look like. Also, it's a couple of years old as well. No, nothing really going to be that great. And then we're going to ask it to find the source of the image, and nothing. So that was a waste of time. All right. Oops.
I shake his hand or have some words with him. I said, well, you never know. I was 21 years old, no success, nothing. I didn't achieve nothing in my life.
I'm 21 years old and I achieved nothing. Yeah, so we've got them singing. I do know that lady next door to him though, because I'm pretty sure that was his office lady.
Give them a mindset shift, but also a vehicle in which they can create generational wealth. You know, a lot of people are looking for ways in which they can, make passive.
Oh, you still there, Rich?
Comes outside of what it is that they do, have multiple streams, and this is exactly what this event
there you go, mate.
Give you. A very detailed plan of how you can be financially independent and create.
I'm still here.
Okay, you're right.
And at 4 p.m. It's actually going to be a giveaway. We're actually going to be giving away
Vimeo. How do you search? Hey, Bitcoin Rodney. Financial resolutions. World tour. Oop. Okay. Oh. Anything? No. Yeah. Right. So what I was trying to do before I was really interrupted was getting that there, that one there, that one there. Right. I was trying to look at some of these photos. So Michael. Oh, that's interesting. Michael, what the hell's that? Michael A. Who's that? Michael. This is what I do all day long, guys. As I try to find these. Oh, is that in there somewhere? Ah. Fancy cheers. Come on, point back to the stage. Okay. Helps if you can spell. Okay, what have we got? We've got Michael HAELAGYEL.com, and then you go / connect. So first of all, let's just start with Michael AGALEGYEL. Oh, is there an L in there? Oh, L. EL. Let's see who this person is. First of all, the obvious one, just type in the domain name. Nothing there. So then you go to archive.org, and you can always go in there, and normally if the domain name's been active for more than a year or so and been marketed anywhere, you can normally look it up and see what the history was all about. Unless I'm spelling it wrong, and that could be a possibility. No. So Michael AGEL. Or you can just try chucking it into a search engine. Search. AGL. No. It could be an interesting one. Videos. Right, we really need YouTube, don't we, for that? Ah, that could be interesting. Have I spelled that wrong? Oh, just for an off chance, I'll click on it. But yeah, looks like I've spelled it wrong. Let's go back to here.
4,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh, wow.
Giving it away. And that's to the individual that brings the most people. Because, when you have such a...
Okay, so let's make sure I got that right. It is definitely an E. So the interesting one was that got us really going was this is Keith Williams holding up the phone.
The Financial Revolution World Tour is here. After sold out...
Sorry, I can't have that music. Sold out in London, Tanzania, Nigeria. And if you look closely here, you got Ghana, there's Des Amy. And I think that other lady was the lady who works with him. There's Amy. Oh, rah, 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 isn't it? Oh, that was Keith Williams. There's Amy. He used to text me and make fun of me. Can you imagine that? And where's that? The Ambassador Hotel registration, 22nd of April. Digital registration, I presume this is the one in London. So Des Amy, I did a smashing video on him. Des Amy, we're going back over it again. Who's that? There we go. So that's condemning there because Keith, at that time, Keith was in his prime. And yeah, obviously he's with Des Amy. But if you have any information on Des Amy, now would be the time to bring it up. One thing that you can do is obviously all these hashtags will probably bring up clusters of information that was around at the time if it took traction. And they would have been at the event. I'm only guessing that they would have gone through. This is, oh, there you go. So that's the financial freedom. London, Keith Williams. So they've just tagged the same. I haven't seen this one yet. Is that a picture? There we go. Oh, so you've seen that. I'm pretty sure you've seen that, Sarah, haven't you? So we listen. Is that going to be a video?
I like body with it.
Desmond Selassie. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. I have... Alright guys, I don't think I've got anyone in the chat room hardly here, have I? I have got Bill still here though. How many have we got in the chat room? Have we looked? Jesus, there's 10 people in the chat room. You guys have got to get out more. Better perform. Mr. Marvel. You know, like literally I spend hours and hours doing this stuff. But in here we've got them obviously in a radio show, but there's nothing in here except promoting the blockchain alliance. So that's really not going to help us because there's no hyperverse stuff in there, but we'll keep going for a minute. We'll see what Mr. Manuel has to say about it, because he loves himself. Wow, it's pretty much the same photos over and over and again. Thank you very much. Move Ambassador Hotel. Obviously that was when they were there. But we'd have to go back to April the 22nd if we found anything decent. But I'm not really prepared to do that. Obviously it's another tag. We've seen all these videos. Keith Williams. Alrighty, what's this? Financial resolution. Obviously it's a more general tag, so there's going to be a lot of stuff in there that's not about what we're looking for. Same stuff. So what I might do is go and get that hashtag and just chuck it straight into a search engine and see if any other programs come up, to see if they used any other platforms. Obviously we've got a Facebook page, which could be quite handy, but I think we've already been there, and we've got the Instagram, which we got it from, and we also found it in TV1, and it doesn't seem to be anything else, but let's see what we did find. It's like fishing, isn't it? Okay, so that's the TV, and we are going to G1 TV, so that's going to be tons of information in there, and obviously not relevant. I don't even need to wait for that to load. Okay, whoop, there's something else. Fashion Week. Something not quite the same. I think that Jennifer lady was pretty sure she was something wicked. And then we've got the main one. Canada, Nigerian. So that's where he's probably got the 9 countries from. I presume London was one of them. But there's the April, May. So he did 9-country tour, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that's cool. But if we went and searched for Des Amy, and then we went and searched for Hyper Fund. Oh, actually, it's called Hyperverse. That's right. I do remember. I do listen. And we'll just let that load and just see what's come up in the search engines. It's bloody exhausting doing this stuff. There's nothing in that one. We did search that guy before. Nothing in that one. problem. Don't need that one anymore. Don't need that one anymore. Definitely don't need that one. So this article, Sarah predicts that this could reach 100,000 people. So don't underestimate an article. And you just watch this. If we search for hyperverse, because this is mainframe newspapers, and we search for hyperverse, this article should be, it's only been released. There it is, number 1. Isn't that awesome? And if you come down here and you search for hyperverse, you got The Guardian, the metaverse, and then all the other shit that goes with it. But then if you just search scam, then we should cross-reference. And look, Danny DeHick comes up, but that's probably because I'm logged in as me. The Guardian. And then they talk about me in the New York Times. If you've never seen my New York Times article, very proud of that. Trustpilot. And then DeHick, even my own website comes up there. But obviously, if you're not searching for the word scam, you're probably not going to search it, really, are you? You can see my website. So when this guy was trying to sue me for $3.8 million, he did a denial server attack on my website for 4 months. So a lot of my content got kicked out. And look at that. Hello everybody, I'm your saviour from Hyperverse. 50,000 people watch this video, if it ever loads. Error. Hello everyone, I'm your saviour from Hyperverse. I know that one off by heart. Obviously there I am in the New York Times, quite a decent article. Sarah promised me she'd do me an article. No, she didn't. Very nice if you did. So here you are, transit card. That's great news that they're in there on the 15th of December. Can't see anything there. But yeah, once again, if you guys can help, would be great. I'm just going to go through here and see if we can find anything about Des Amy. So we're going to go Des Aim. Aim, is it? Amy. Just do search. Look at that. So these are the videos you really want to watch them. His book launch was an absolute joke. But a lot of the videos that he had, he's actually put them back online now. But he has removed a whole lot of them. He had 50,000 fake reviews. And now I've seen him putting them back online, trying to build his career. It reckons he is worth like $40 million, which is absolutely a joke. But there's Amy. But if we search for Des Amy and Hyperverse, something might ring my brain. And I'll just shut down these other ones while they're trying to load. So yeah, I remember this interview. He was a colleague, because Des Amy claimed he owned the whole floor of the building, and we finished up. This is him walking in, claiming that he owns the whole floor of the building, and he rents a room at a Regis for $1,100 a month. And he was just totally full of shit. It was just incredible what this guy said. He made claims. He even claimed that he talked to Parliament in the House of Commons. He wasn't. He went to a business networking event, giving a summary of some event that he went to. Yeah, so it was quite interesting. But this guy just does an interview, but he doesn't talk about Hyperverse in here. But he might here. But he does presentations to Hyperverse before. And let's have a listen.
So everybody else was practice. Yeah. Because I was like, when I sit down with Des, like I've got to come correct. So everybody else was practice.
I see.
Now I'm like, this is it.
What is it, bloody music? Yeah. But hey, I've done a lot of this stuff already. I'm sort of going over my old gravestones, to be honest. But some of the stuff and the claims that these guys made actually blew me away. So that's Des walking into his office, claiming he owned the whole floor of the building, and he said he's coming to you from the very, very top of this this building, and then as he walks up, he walks past a room where it looks like it's a shared office space. It's just ridiculous. But these are the things that these guys do. And I've worked in a shared office space. Look at him, he looks like he's got a carrot up his bum. That's what I used to notice. Let's see if he's got no music.
I felt the school system hadn't updated in 150 years.
Right. So he started up his own finance company.
They were never going to use.
And the Mirror newspaper went to interview him about his involvement with some new crypto thing about 18 months ago. And he Skype us off to the loo, which is just a cracker.
Credit reports, all of these things that were practical and they would actually use once they left school.
But he's republished these videos. These are actually...
was that I was living paycheck to paycheck.
He was living paycheck to paycheck. Oh, it sounds like me, but I don't know the difference.
The financial...
Does this look like a successful...
to give people good financial education.
Oh my God, he's uploaded it wrong. So this is 3 years old. And he's uploaded it without ticking the button. Was it made for kids? So let's have a look and see what else he was. Alrighty, Gander. Oh, that was the tour I was talking about. But he hasn't got book, testimonial. This is him turning up in his hometown when he was living in Cambodia. Growth. So he used to be a mortgage broker. Passive income Forex business. He started with IM Academy, if you guys have ever heard of that. And in here, he's talking about his academy, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still got that stupid music in there. Online trading, e-commerce, and entrepreneurship. Oh, yes, these are the videos. What was he? So he's a managing director, chairman of IM Mastery Academy. That's the one I was thinking of. Keynote speaker. He forgot to add scammer in there, but I've seen this pitch deck before. And then he struck out a few things he didn't do anymore. I don't think there's any mention of Hyperverse in here. But yeah, what we really want would be him on tour in Africa, pushing this down the throat. Oh, so that's that guy's name. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was not related, so get that. Book launch. That was funny. Oh, this could be interesting. It'll be just a launch. Oh my God, it's nearly as long as mine. It's 2 hours, 40 minutes long. He's got the wrong type of mic. It's got a Blue Yeti mic. I've got one of those in my cupboard. Never used one of those. Just saying.
Thank you so much, Des. Oh, well done to all the winners as well. I'm hoping next time I'll be able to win one, Des. So remember me, yeah?
That's not Alicia, is it?
Okay, our next speaker is Dolapa, the amazing Dolapa. And I will read a brief bio about her too. So Dolapa has built up an 8-figure property portfolio with her husband since quitting her city job 8 years ago. Alongside family life with her children.
Oh my God. Look, Alicia.
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up.
Oh my God. So she's been in bed with him ever since. So Alicia is involved with Des Amy.
So one of the main strategies that, I'm involved in from a cash flow point of view is rent to rent. So this is essentially making residual income from a property that you don't own.
Okay.
Just to go over my property strategy. So initially through joint ventures, then raise finance from joint ventures as well to sell and then flip.
Ah, dear.
It's very inspirational and it will change your life mentally and emotionally.
Who's
I've gained a lot from it already. And I just want to encourage you all, be confident to step out, come out of your comfort zone There's so much you can do. There's so much you can learn. You know, if we can all come together and share.
He's put all his videos back. Well, I thought he took his channel down because I know he had like, I thought he had actually, I'm sure he had 50,000 or 40,000 people on his YouTube. And then the same with his Instagram. Yeah, it was right. I did see him starting up his, redoing his videos again. So what have you got there, Bob? You see any messages through?
What do you want?
I want no music. Now what's he got here? Yeah, but we're really looking for wealth creation experts. Oh, that's when he talked to the university. Yeah, I've seen all that. Boring. Yeah, but I've done a lot of videos on him and what he's been doing. But I'll be interested to see. We probably want Ghana, don't we? Ghana. So if you haven't been, you probably didn't tune in for this sort of dribbly performance today. I'm absolutely buggered today. But we've actually managed to prove, and I say we, the Avengers, mainly Crypto G, he's fast asleep now, that all these Ponzi schemes that we have been chasing, we've got the money trail. We've finally connected the in and the out money, which is just absolutely incredible. Today we found out, we found the loop, we've connected the string, and we've tied it back in a big bow. It's just absolutely brilliant. Right, so now I just thought of something wicked. I just thought of you, didn't I? That's right, because I might be able to get a lead. So let's have a look. Where are you? Finally, I remember a connection. There you are, showers. Do you have any videos of Des Amy on tour in Ghana? Is it Ghana? On tour. I forgot I had him. See, it pays to think. On the world tour. What was the name of the tour? The fine on tour. There we go. Let's see what my mate says. I forgot about him. He's from there. Right, so I know this is friggin' boring, but hey, we've got a brilliant article. We've got some really good things happening today. I've been streaming for about 3 hours too long. That's Crypto G's video. He shut them down with me. That is...
Hi there. Hey, how's it going? Good.
Program I love watching. I tried to search for some information. So what we're trying to do today is look up right, some information on him. Some information on him. Yeah, so it's mainly these videos here. We were just trying to sort of get something that proves that Des Amy travelled 9 countries tour and was pushing hyperverse. And as you can see, all the advertising you see here is all about financial revolution rather than promoting hyperverse. Which is a bit of a pain, really. But there has been some really good things about this because we've managed to find the countries that he visited, because I knew it was 9 countries, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he has actually been around. Interesting. Right, so I'm going to get rid of those. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of my chat box. I'm going to turn me back to here. And sorry, I sound tired. A very long day. And I think I'm done. I'm done for the day. So just like to say thank you. I'm going to cut Richard off as well. You're awesome. I've got 13 people in the chat room. You guys are so supportive.
I'm with you.
Oh, mate, I can't believe I've got 13 people in the chat room, and I've been dribbling on in front of the camera for so long.
It would be awesome that they heard that the Boomerang never came back.
Oh,
not for a single person. And all that promotion and presentation about how to use it was for nothing, because we were all sitting there thinking, when are they going to actually, do like a big trade, like $100 trade or a $500 trade? And that's never going to happen.
Well, I'm actually blown away, and I will bring up the screen before we go, because I don't think this is private information. But what we are saying, guys, is that we have been tracking the money for these crypto, and I say we, but it's a whole team of us. And our little clever guy, well, I don't know if he's little, he might be 6 foot tall, about to beat the shit out of me, I don't know, but we've managed to track and link all the money to there is one I don't know though. What's the guts with LIQ provider? Is that not the flash? That might be the flash loan people. I don't know. But we've got.
No, he said that when it comes to the flash loan, it's completely separated. So I don't think that he has that wallet on that top 5 list. I think he's keeping that.
I think that's because the flash loans is theoretically a legitimate company. So these are all shady.
Yeah, he made that distinction.
Yeah. Yep. So if a DAOV, what's that noise? Is actually Diversal, and then you've got WAS and the other one. So you can see it adds up to about 1.3 million, and this has all happened just in the last wee while. So this is the money trail, and then the next one that pops up is because what is happening? We've got around about, I'm guessing, 500 crypto wallets, and every time we associate one with a person, he right clicks on it and tags it, and then whenever we find super wallet addresses, he tags those as well. So you got OKX5, OKX6, and I was speaking to some lady today who's telling me that she's tracked over $100 million. Well, not 100 million, $1 million or more that hasn't been dispersed and sitting there in crypto wallets unused. So that's what we're doing, is we're going through those wallets and trying to find where the money went. And we've basically put a whole lot of pins in the wall, labeled them, and now we've been trying to draw a string from one to the other. And there's all these main wallet addresses. But the thing that went back to this one is distribution of transfers in. So we've literally found all these transfers where money's been paid into, or we are Satoshi. And this is so they can keep paying the people, so that people keep believing the people. And now what they're doing is they're encouraging people to sell, and get the commission money along the way, because they want more fresh USDT in. But the fact is, we've linked all these companies together. So all the Sam Lee bullshit, all the Ryan Jew bullshit, all the VidiLook, all the VAV, all the StableDAO stuff, all the Hyperverse, Hyper Capital, Hyper Nation, Hyper Tech, Hyper Cosmos, Hypernation, have I said that already? And Hyperplanet, and now Diversal are all individual Ponzi schemes, which they aren't. They just rinse and repeat them. And even one thing we really want to connect is we are a we global. because WeWe Global was meant to be hosted on Sam Lee's computers. So if that's the case, that's massive, because the blockchain era has just recently rinsed and repeat, stopped doing WeWe Global and rebranded themselves as the blockchain era. But all the scammy people and all the scammy bogus products travel with them. But I've heard that Sam Lee's invested in the blockchain era. And we believe the building that Sam used to frequent all the time is where VidiLook's offices were. And we have found the wallpaper of the directors of Diversal is exactly the same as the wallpaper when they were promoting VidiLook. So the coincidence of having the same wallpaper in a building that looked hideous wallpaper is just stupid. But anyway, so now we've actually found, not only are we trying to say we think they're all linked together, now we're looking at the money trail, and today we've actually linked these people together. And it's a beautiful day in paradise. I don't think you could actually say it in any which way or form. And not only that, we're actually finding, Chavez's wallet. We're pretty sure we've got Chavez's wallet address. And we can see that he's been dispersed some money, 24,000 to be exact. Now, I don't believe Chavez owns the company for a second. I don't believe Sam Lee owns the company for a second. I believe that Hypertech Group is the company who owns this. And I've seen them in Hong Kong sitting in a round room discussing this back in 2022 when they started up Hcash. And this was when they were moving out of the blockchain centre in Australia and they were transferring everything over to Hong Kong. My gut feeling tells me that Ryan Zhu is actually living in Singapore. And we know this because I've been told by the men in black that they have Jaden Wee's phone number tracked. And it has pinged in Australia and it has pinged in Singapore. And Jaden Wee and Ryan Zhu and Sam Lee used to work together in a company called Bitcoin Group. So I don't think anything's really changed, except I do believe Ryan Zhu and Sam Lee had problems. And because I know people, Ryan Zhu was going to buy the blockchain global of Sam Lee. They did up a deal. Ryan never paid for it, even though it was quite a lot of monies involved. He got ownership of it, and then he whipped off with $58 million, disappeared. We haven't seen him anytime since. And I also believe he stole the money out of Hyperverse, which could be, going by Sarah's article today, they claim that they've managed to track $1.5 billion, I think was the figure in the article. So it hasn't died. So even though Sarah's article might make you feel like, oh, it's really old, Stephen Reese Lewis is around over 18 months ago, the money trail that we, the Avengers, have picked up today is showing that this is still happening. Money is still going around the same old soup. So that's pretty exciting. And here you can see Chavez's account, question mark, not 100% sure, but we've tracked disbursements, money out of the Was Address wallet. So it's just freaking brilliant. So we can see them paying people, and we can see the money in and the money out and where it's going. So it's quite exciting. So that's Crypto's G's a friggin' legend. So there you go, Rich. Anything to add to that? Sarah Martin.
I cheers to that, because I know when I first contacted you, Danny, I knew something was not right, but I never knew that there was really an actual pot of gold at the other end of the rainbow.
Yeah. All right, mate. Hey, Sarah's trying to ring me. I'm gonna run and ring up here and see what she's.
Again. All right.
All right, babe.
Tell her peace out.
Yeah, I will. Thanks, man. All right. Love you like a brother from another lover.
Later.
See you, dude.
Love you all right back. YouTube, you rock.
Boom. We got this one. Money in the bag.
Yeah.
All right. And that's me.
All right.
All right. See you, dude.
Later.
I'm Danny DeHeck, a.k.a. the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, and I'm friggin' tired. I nearly hit the wall today. I weren't the most happiest chap in the morning, and I'm not really the most happiest chap now. But hey, I'm in green, and look, I've got no neck, I've got no torso again. They asked me to put my green shirt on when they gave me the announcement about we managed to find the money. All right, I'm going to go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. See you later. Big smile from me. It's been an awesome day. It really has. We're making great headway. See ya.